I'm the coolest one out of all of us.
That was incredible. Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Roback.com, promo code Yak. 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com, promo code Yak. I think Rone is joining us. I'm going to text him right now.
Kyle.
And also Will is joining us.
Kyle.
What?
What do you got, Kyle?
Your late entrance is one thing, but you were in the room when the show started.
You looked at us. You looked us dead in the eye, and then you gave us like a 1 second.
That was scripted.
And then you went behind your chair. The show started, and you walked in.
That was scripted.
And look what's happened.
What do you want? Kyle, jeans.
An electric start to the show.
You're in jeans.
That's true. You have. That is an electric start.
I was looking up something.
Will asked me. I said, "Do you want to yak today?" He said, "What time?" Same time every day, forever.
There's a chance Will doesn't realize this is live. Every time he's been on the show, he just thought.
Also, Will's allowed to eat ice cream. We got to the bottom of that.
Who banned him in the first place?
That's the problem. I thought it was Zach and Jacob, which they have the authority. It turns out it was Luke Blutman, trying to play God behind the camera.
He does that a lot.
So the minute I heard that, I was like, "Oh, we're not doing this. Eat ice cream, Will."
Yeah.
That was it.
Luke Blutman?
Yeah.
Luke had the balls.
Yeah, I think Luke Blutman told them to do it, so I was just like, "I'm not doing this. You can eat ice cream."
That's
bro.
over. Yeah. Of course he can.
Ended it right away.
Yeah, that's over.
Over. Sit right there. Ronnie's here.
Oh.
Rone.
I was expecting like a whole room type handshake deal.
I got him earlier.
Okay.
Well, you guys have beef.
Got him already.
Yeah, just us.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Who has beef?
Titus and Ron.
Oh.
Yeah.
Goes way back.
Way back.
That's why we shake hands with each other.
Yeah.
Such deep beef.
Ron Che and I have a retirement match today. 3 o'clock.
That seems to be a theme.
Yeah, I
we
think
might have cucked Frank.
What?
we might be just going the two of us.
Will's here.
Hey.
Will.
Oh wow! So he's gonna reverse cuck us.
What I do?
No,
Not you.
not you. It's not all about you, bro. No. So he's gonna retire. He's retiring.
I think
What's that stain on your ass?
he was just shitting.
He's dapping up everyone. See, that's how it's done, Ron.
Wow.
Oh.
That's love.
I don't really have it. I really have the love for Kate and Titus more than
That's true.
the rest of you guys.
I think Jeff's a rules guy. Frank ripped his uniform in half yesterday, so I don't know if he'll be able to partake.
Got it.
It's the rules, you know?
It is the rules.
He doesn't want to fine.
So he's retired?
I don't know. They've been going back at it every single day. Yeah.
Did he leave?
He's saying it's rigged. We missed our phone a friend, and we said Carmelo Anthony had 10,500 assists.
Okay, so historic sore loser Tank who consistently ruins the mood of every tournament match he's in, thinking I rig it against two of my best friends and Nick and KB is as dumb as it gets. Burned 2 lifelines early and tossed out some stinker bonus guesses. He stunk.
Yeah, he didn't have a good game. We got the ones we knew, right?
Yeah,
And so I can hang my hat on that.
that's huge.
I'm really happy, actually.
So you might be a two-man team today.
Yes.
But you're keeping the name, right?
We got the IP. It was a battle.
Okay, nice, nice. Start a podcast.
Well, I mean, I was thinking of other Franks in the office.
There's
Francis.
3 or 4
Francis.
if you count Fran.
Frankie Brown.
I talked to him this morning. It seems like he's not going to put the gloves down until after the match.
Is that what he said?
That's where he was this morning.
Okay.
So
And then
gloves
he
are,
just continued to talk about how stupid he was and stuff. And it was,
Yeah, I don't love that.
No, that's not the funnest.
yeah.
This is no trivia match. It's a slaughter, a massacre. Even the spectators are beginning to flinch at the sight.
Yeah, why does he have a transatlantic accent whenever he complains?
Why won't the referee stop the fight? Why? But it's Jeffrey Lowe. He comes from the old school.
Yeah, exactly.
So we might have multiple retirements today.
Who else is retiring?
We're not retiring. The Team Yak has decided to put pressure on ourselves back against the wall. We're in a retirement match where if we do not beat the Riders, we're going to retire. But we're also guaranteeing victory.
Okay.
Like we're going to win.
All right.
I'm very confident that we're going to win. I wouldn't do a retirement match against the experts, the Booze Ponies, Team Minahan, because I don't think we would beat them.
Toss up.
Right. It's probably not even a toss-up. It's slanted in their favor. I think we win this game 10 out of 10 times.
Who's this against?
Riders.
And if we lose to the Riders, we should just walk away because the way I said it on Rone.com, it's kind of like your NFL career. The game, you don't retire from the game retires you.
Yeah.
The game would retire us if we lose this game.
You'll just have to take the jerseys off.
Yeah. We also came to the conclusion that we have the most children of any team. And
Wow.
And so if we retire,
We might come back as the breeders.
yeah, we're gonna blame our kids. We're just gonna be like, we're retiring, and the cause of injury is too many kids. Our
Too much
brains have
stress
just
going on at
mushed. We have 8 children, and it just has mushed all of our brains.
7.
Seven.
But we still average
Yeah.
2.13 kids or something.
Yeah. Yeah. No team touches
Or not,
us.
2 higher than that.
A
Wow.
lot of
Yeah.
It's too many kids on a team.
kids galore.
I got to get PFT and Fran to breeding.
Yeah.
Well, you're up there. You almost carry
I
your
know.
team
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
the finish line.
I just need a little bit of
You
help.
might
from
be
them.
second place.
alone.
Just by yourself.
Yeah. No, I think you are.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I got to get some.
Is that why you're having a kid to
That's
just
why
get your for trivia?
Got to boost those numbers.
Your
Get into
internal
the dad
trivia
division.
numbers.
The trivia. How is fatherhood?
It's fun. I'm excited for you to also cross that bridge. I think that you'll be great at it.
Walk me through the day of, because that's what's on front of mine right now. Is at any moment
I was super spooked.
I gotta get into the trenches.
Do you have a bag packed?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The car's packed. Everything's packed.
Yeah, bags packed, car was packed. We had a bunch of doctor's appointments on the day of. We had 3 doctor's appointments on the day of, and then we went and got Chick-fil-A, and
Sounds awesome.
yeah, it was a perfect day. Well, I didn't know it wasn't her due date, so we got home that night, and around like 12 or probably about 11 o'clock, I was like, let me do some nice things for her because I know her ankles hurt. So I was like, gave her a foot rub or whatever. I was just like focusing on her. I had some ramen for dinner, some hot ramen, and I went to bed. And I just laid down in bed. She was sleeping on the couch because her stomach was hurting her. I just laid on the bed, didn't have a chance to brush my teeth when like her water broke, and it was just fucking game time. It was just on immediately, and so I was just Jeff Gordon driving, blowing through red lights, made a 40-minute drive in 12 minutes, and just it was just like my time to shine. I thought I was going to be nervous, but I was focused and I delivered.
You killed it.
Yeah, it was fucking
Crushed it.
That's going to be you.
Yeah.
Killed multiple pedestrians on the way.
Ran him over.
Oh God! Totaled the car. Several city blocks exploded behind me like a Michael Bay film.
You were bringing 2 lives in, so you can take 1 out.
Yeah.
It's like when you chop down a tree.
That's positive.
Yeah.
Can I put you guys onto something?
What's that?
As a new father, Rone, and as a soon-to-be father, any day now, Titus, there's this new show called Podfathers on the Bus.
Oh.
You should listen to it.
I gotta get on that.
It's good.
It's a good show. It's a good show for everybody out there
Host Sherm
tuning in.
is
For the
incredible.
dads on the Bus with the Boys channels. Yeah, the whole twins thing.
It's a
God
lot.
bless you.
It's a lot, but it's good. I don't know any different.
Yeah.
What's your main sources of trepidation?
Just I'm really worried about the labor more than anything else. Of just like you just don't know what's going to happen, so you don't know if you're prepared for it. And I've never been put in a situation where I have to deliver in such a manner.
Like
I don't know what that.
You don't have to deliver.
But I don't
He
know
has
what
to
that
deliver
means.
more than you.
Yeah.
Let's not
Like what-
sleep on the couch in the hospital room.
Yeah, true.
that is tough.
I don't want to fuck
As
it
he
up,
take
but I
care of
also don't
themselves,
know
too.
what.
Like, what if while she's pushing, she accidentally hits your balls?
Yeah.
That would
Oh.
suck.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Oh my.
I heard that's
exactly
way
right.
harder.
And that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, protecting your nuts. I was scared of death. I was like, death. It feels like I don't know. Kate, you've been through it. Were you scared of dying when you gave birth?
Well, Brandon FaceTimed me right as they were like starting to cut me open on my second one, and I was like, "Hey, Brandon, I gotta go." Remember that?
Did you apologize? You did.
He didn't know. He didn't know that I was.
No, because you didn't announce you were
Right.
You were doing it.
wanna be rude.
I think I had to have something, or we had to talk, and you were laying there.
Yeah, I was.
You talked to him?
Yeah, I answered because what else? I got nothing but time. Working away. I said,
How long were you guys in the hospital, Rone?
From the time we got there and she was giving birth within 2 hours.
That's pretty
Whoa.
cool.
that's
How
good.
how,
Yeah.
how
Holy
far
shit.
apart are the boys?
Less than a minute.
Really?
It was just
Wow.
like
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh, like down a slide,
Oh,
just back.
yeah,
That's
yeah. It
nuts.
just popped out.
Yeah.
It just.
How immersive was your experience? Like, were you?
I was on the good side, so there's like a drape up there's like a tarp,
North
and I
of the
was
wall.
I was north of the wall.
Yeah.
But there were these massive surgical lights, not unlike these ones, that kind of illuminated the tarp from the back, and there were just like diagonal splatters of blood.
It's a diagonal split.
I couldn't believe it was diagonal.
You don't want it. Oh.
Oh,
That implies like a slash.
That's a whip.
That does imply a slash.
Diagonal.
Rone,
Wow.
was there? Could you tell, like, leading up to it, like one's gonna be out first? Like, were they jostling for position?
Once, so it was a C-section.
Okay.
But once they are like affirmed to be baby A and baby B, I think with a C-section you go in order.
Oh, you okay? All right.
So they had like settled into their positions, but they were in a
They
elevator
were wrestling
fight,
for a while,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It was good vibes though. But you never were scared of dying, Kate?
I was.
You were?
For both, I was. That's definitely a concern. But honestly, we kind of really enjoyed labor. Once we settled the first time around, I got an epidural. Once the drugs hit, we like put on chill music and we were like cracking up and making jokes and like we like actually had like a great time. Even until I was put in a push, like we actually
You got to know Pat.
I did. I was like, so wait, where are you from again? What's your last name? But actually, like I look back on. The second was C-section, which was fine too, but like I look back on labor the first time like really fondly actually. Like they let us play our
that's how
own
they
music
trick
and
you.
Yeah.
no, but like
It's all women, right? Like it's like traumatic, and then they're like, "Oh man, that was fun."
it was the after part when
That's
my pussy
biological.
swelled to the size of a football.
It's a case race. It's
That
a
was
case race.
tough. But the labor itself, like the whole process was cool. I thought like we really
What other drugs
great.
did they put you on? Just the epidural, or was it like morphine?
epidural, and the
or-
guy was a stoolie. I like my
Oh my
I know.
God! It was Cliff DiMartino.
topped you off.
But I was like laying there with like my tits, and he was like, "By the way, I love blah blah." I was like, "Thanks, that's great."
Little extra fentanyl, man.
Yeah. And I did have a button of something I could keep pushing,
Maybe morphine.
which whenever I could, I did, just because I'm a drug lady. I was before the kids. And
Right before that.
Right,
Right
like as soon as
Like you knew the answer in Jeopardy. You're just,
finish the question, Ken.
beep, 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 beep. No, it wasn't bad.
By the way, can we get Will and Rone on the spot to agree to do a case race in August?
Of course we can.
Yeah, they'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Ron's in.
Yeah.
It would be fly in, fly out, because we were going to do it this week when everyone was here, but then we realized doing a case race and then having everyone just like make a mess and be hungover probably isn't the best for the dozen.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do a Plinko day tomorrow that we're going to pre-tape for next Friday.
I
But-
could do it in the last 3 weeks of
Perfect.
August.
I think we'll probably do one like the last week of August.
Well, we haven't heard you say yes yet. Balls in your
Oh,
court?
yeah. I'm
doesn't
down
seem like
to
doesn't seem like
consider it.
does.
We'd
Now
all
to
be
consider
really
the higher ups.
disappointed.
Is that when Beer Olympics are?
No, Beer Olympics isn't
It's
going.
gone?
What?
Yeah, Beer Olympics isn't happening. You would have got an invite.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have loved to
Yeah.
do that whole song.
Well, since it's not happening, we all got to
That's why we kind of had to.
This was a year, like almost like right now, last year.
It was at
Yeah.
the same time as the
Yeah, it
dozen
would have been
tournament.
like next
Yeah.
week or something.
Man.
Oh,
I know.
That's so heartbreaking. Was that hard to like kill off?
No. Just because of, like all the plan, you guys know, it's just it was up and down with it last year, and it was just kind of like we didn't want to try that again.
Yeah.
So maybe take a year off. Maybe it'll be back next year.
so you guys
But it
went
was
out,
pretty easy.
You went
Like,
out as
do
a
we have to
champion
do
then.
Beer Olympics this year? And once we caught the answer we didn't have to, it was like we're done.
So you went out on top, you and Taylor. You guys won.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's sick.
I guess so. Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Will, what are the top 3 moments since leaving Barstool you had the most amount of FOMO? Because I want to jerk
Top
off to this
3
later.
moments I've had the most.
Yeah.
FOMO.
Because I've
Mini golf
done the
tournament
reverse where
one.
I've been like, oh, Will would love this. I fucking hope he's miserable. What,
I know
mini
he's
golf?
out there watching.
He's in the chat
Put this
right
clip
now.
out there. Yeah.
Barstool fell off without bussing.
Definitely mini golf.
Yep.
Wow.
Here at the dozen.
March Madness, a little bit.
No, they did.
I mean, it was kind of like my second year
you
of
guys
March
did. You
Madness.
streamed it, yeah.
Yeah. It's a tough, That being the first sport of our launch is, not in our wheelhouse of.
Did you guys take the Saturday off?
I think yeah. Yeah.
I think I remember
I'm trying
that
to
being
remember
like,
that. I'm trying
not
to
a big
we'll
day.
see you guys next week.
yeah.
And in 2 days, they were like, all right.
And that's the tournament.
Yeah, we need to stream March Madness, and we're just melting in that room, which is what basically happens. You're just watching games all fucking day long.
Yeah.
And you got to get creative with trying to just figure out, I don't know, anything, any juice. And it's just like, basketball's not my favorite.
Yeah.
So
Where does it rank?
I like, as far as FOMO, like, was Witt out here?
Yeah.
Like being around all the fellas.
I don't know if it was Ryder Cup next week. You're gonna when that comes out.
But I've never done the Ryder Cup.
But you could have.
I like to tell myself I wouldn't be in the Ryder Cup.
We're a golf company now.
Hearing that surviving might be taking a break is a kind of a fist pump moment.
Yeah. So maybe when football starts, you'll have
Football for sure.
Yeah.
Football for sure.
Okay. You maybe text me when you're like, man, I will.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, just so I can feel good about myself.
Yeah.
Brandon, are you having FOMO? You've never done any of this shit.
Oh, no. No. Not once.
And again,
Yeah,
you guys
work his life
you haven't
without the
done a
fucking
case
money.
race.
Yeah, right.
No, we haven't done a case race. We'll do that in August. You'll be here for that.
Yeah.
I've already.
He said he'd consider it.
He's in. That's a legally binding.
What's the
Legally.
theme for it? What's
Royal
it
Rumble.
like? Oh, Royal Rumble.
Yeah, we
again?
gotta run back Royal Rumble.
That was so fun,
So fun. So much fun.
especially if I come in like Trish Stratus.
Oh my
Bikini.
fucking god.
Fucking bikini, tight ass bikini.
You're gonna kini it?
That'd be so
A baggy ass
sick.
bikini.
Oh, yeah,
A real
wow.
baggy bikini.
2 balls on each side.
Sagging.
Titus, is it any day now?
It's yeah.
Tomorrow's the due
Yeah,
date.
tomorrow's due date. Yeah, so it's weird to I'm sick of this feeling that I'm in right this second where it's the only thing on my brain, and I think the people around me just do not give a fuck anymore. Which is not
No, I think people
me
get
accusing people in this room. It's more that like
Brandon doesn't give
at a certain point, just have the fucking baby. You know?
Shit or get off the
yeah,
pot.
shit or get off the pot.
Yeah.
But so like I have fatigue talking about it a little bit, but it's also like, how can you not think about?
You can't look forward to anything.
Yeah.
Like you don't know. It's an indefinite amount of time. You're stuck in a window of hell.
Yeah.
What can you can't think about Saturday and what you're gonna do.
No,
But your wife loves being pregnant. She doesn't want it to end.
she loves
Stretch it out as long as she can.
She absolutely loves
What was
it.
her worst trimester? Was the one
She's actually
the
been
worst?
she's been great. She's like had no real issues at all, which
It's a chill ass baby.
it's been a chill ass baby. Yeah, she's been very lucky. There hasn't really been. She's had like one bad day maybe where she just didn't feel. I don't know. She's a champ. So I hope labor is easy, but
Yeah, I hope you get the
I'm
great
worried.
experience.
Yeah, her
Epidural?
bones. Hopefully her bones are
Like,
okay.
hey, sweetheart, I heard if you just get the epidural, like we'll just be talking, telling jokes,
Chat
getting to
it
know
out.
each
Yeah.
other.
Did you cry?
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Gotta cry. Have to.
I'm
You cried?
dude. I got hit with the
Bald.
You cried, BC?
Spotify fucked me up at the gym on
cried?
Sunday for Father's
Don't
Day.
feel like
They peppered in some Father's Day algorithm shit on the playlist.
Yeah.
Father,
I stared. Yeah.
Father.
I cried. I think it was not. It was like almost like a relief cry because
Yeah.
it's like the baby comes out and is not crying yet, and like you're like, all right, they got to get it breathing, and then it breathes, and you're like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
I don't think I cried.
it's fucking heavy.
Sociopath.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, Brandon.
I just don't feel like I didn't, but we were she was laboring for like 45 hours.
Yeah, I had a long one
Man.
too.
God.
That's crazy.
It was nuts.
That's a lot of time.
That's a work week.
Share.
She had to go through.
Yeah, that is a
my
work.
low back was.
That's a
in hell.
gutty balls.
I was trying to keep it together for her, but she
You
had to
did
go through like
overtime.
3 epidurals because one didn't work, and it was just.
What was the gutty balls? What were the
It was
hours?
He was up for
16
16
hours.
hours. Literally.
Like 9 o'clock.
Wait, but consecutively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Secondly, he was
16
up for
straight hours.
16 hours. He was like, "This is the craziest day ever."
Titus, you want to know the secret of baby coming out tomorrow?
What's that?
A wise sage nurse told us this upon like a birthing.
Sounds
class
like a
where they
witch.
changed
She wise or
whatever.
sage?
Both. But she had been a nurse for like 40 years. She said if you want the baby to come out, once you get to 38 weeks pregnant, you can have wine. She said have a glass of wine, have sex from behind, next day.
What?
Titus, I don't want to tell you what to do,
Where that
but you
was.
have to fuck from behind.
So now when the baby comes, everyone's gonna be like, oh, so you definitely. Oh, the son of a bitch did it.
That was
like-
wild.
Scoundrel, you.
That's what.
He's basically telling you like you see those videos, the gutter cleaners, where they like shove something up there and then it just comes gushing out.
What a snake to
That's
drain.
What it's doing.
Snake to
Yeah.
I love that Che was like, and she was very wise.
Yeah.
Like, she told you that, and you're like, this woman's smart.
Oh,
She said she'd been a nurse for almost 40 years.
wait, so Che, did you do that? Okay.
Wow.
Did it work?
We don't miss the due dates.
First in line.
Oh my God.
When the clock strikes midnight.
Oh my God,
One
Che.
thing about me, I will
What
not
a
miss it.
dog.
I will
What do you
get in there.
Is it you got to hit it from
I
behind?
think the wine or the behind's more important.
I probably equal. It's 1 for 1 that I know of. 1 for 1. It's
What's
like
the
going
wine
to-
for?
Feels like you
I
could just.
don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Ambiance.
Yeah, what?
Che, do not say which one of your 2 kids. So there's plausible deniability when they get older and see this clip.
How did she,
Like, I wasn't talking about you.
I
There's
didn't
only
think
2
so.
of you. I wasn't talking about you.
I mean, fucking from behind your only option at this point.
how did she sagely convey that message to you?
Well,
How did she
like-
word fucking from behind?
you realize too. You've also
The medical terminology
I
of
think she
fucking
had to have
from
sex
behind.
from behind.
I can't.
She said
you
from behind.
totally boxed Titus in because if the baby comes tomorrow, we're all just gonna.
That's
be
what
like,
I'm saying.
Oh, you fucked her
If the-
from behind.
If the baby comes in 2 weeks, you're gonna be like,
Oh, you finally fucked her from behind.
finally. He was a pussy for 2 weeks, but he finally manned up, did what he needed to do.
It's over. Yeah. This is a fuck baby.
Plunge
I mean, if it doesn't come tomorrow, I'm be like, he probably forgot the red wine.
Yeah.
You plunge it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't picture an old, wise, sage woman saying,
Yeah.
have some wine and fuck her from
How
behind.
would she? Yeah.
I hope,
How
like,
it was
in
the
Che's
verbiage.
memory too.
Did she tell both of you, or did she just
Both
tell
of us.
you?
Yeah.
Both
Okay.
of us.
It was just some woman walking in the hallway of the hospital. I don't know what you got to do.
There are a lot of things like
Doggy
that. It's like
style.
spicy food or something like that. But this was from a registered nurse. She'd been doing it for a long time, and she told us.
All right. Well, it worked for you, so that's
I passed
another
that knowledge
part
on to
in your
you.
favor, yeah.
And all the
All right.
viewers.
Well, try it. Why not?
Damn, you'll really do anything.
You know what? I'll do it. I'll have sex. Yeah, I'll do it.
I mean, if we're being honest, though, there's only one person who's successfully pulled this off. So maybe you got to let Stephen Che.
Steve,
Yeah,
He's batting 1,000.
Steve, I don't know the technique. Tried it last
Oh
night.
my
It didn't
God!
work.
Is that Stephen Che's music?
it's like the head of your dick concave.
Is there like a like a suction? on it?
Yeah.
Sweetheart, don't worry, I got help on the way.
Stephen just pops out of the closet. Hey, let's have this baby.
One
that-
thing. Go ahead, Kyle. You had some
Oh,
good.
here we
You got
go.
some
Come on,
good.
Kyle.
Here
Come
we
on,
go.
Kyle.
Do it, Kyle.
Oh, you got some good. You got some.
I don't. So,
Yeah, it's jarring.
Yeah, man.
Where do you go from there?
did you lick it first? Before you fucked your son out?
I'm gonna fuck the sun out of you.
I'm gonna fuck my son out of you.
Roll over so I can get my.
I want to meet my baby boy.
Finish your
I
wine.
want to absolutely pummel my son. Out
Time
of
to
you.
meet my son, and the only way we're gonna get
Finish your wine and roll over. I'm fucking my boy out of you.
like the fucking. It's like a kid trapped in a well. We're getting him out. We're getting him out.
Whatever it takes.
One way or another.
His dick goes in like the claw in the arcade game. Like, oh,
Little left.
put another quarter in.
Chilean miners.
Nutty putty cave.
Yeah. We're getting him out.
Got the
Belay on.
comes in,
Stop
comes in with
moaning.
the-
I hear.
Trying to cause.
Can't hear.
There he is.
Damn it, Che.
That's good advice, I guess.
Good times.
What if you? What? Oh, no, I'm all right. No.
A 60-year-old
I was
woman.
gonna
told
say-
Take it a step
I
farther.
was gonna- I started thinking about fishing and getting, the hook in the fish's mouth.
Yeah.
And then you're holding it up.
Get it close
Grab
to
your
the
baby
camera.
by the leg.
He's sneaking extra weights in there to make it heavier.
There's weights in the babies.
Put him back in. He's not done yet.
Oh, he's not a keeper.
catch and release.
I made sure that I watched the circumcision too.
Yeah.
I was feeling really guilty about it because the kids were having trouble with like the shots, and I was like, I'm getting these kids circumcised, but like I just felt bad about it, and I just kind of stood there with like my hands on my hips, not knowing what I was looking for, but just watching. I don't know.
That's crazy. They let you.
Or I was like through
Yeah.
2 panes of glass,
But
it was-
still.
yeah.
It looked like, oh, this is a smooth operation.
They said they used the word beautiful.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
beautiful.
I think I got
I think they
beautiful.
have
as well.
to say
I think they said
beautiful. I think it's contractual.
Yeah.
Beautifully done.
A beautiful circumcision.
Yeah, too.
What do they do with the skin?
They let us keep it.
Yeah.
They're like, we're making calamari. We'll throw it on
Yeah,
top.
right.
I think mine went to Peter Thiel.
Yeah.
They just blend it right up.
I made
Like a
earrings,
Michael
little
Jordan.
hoops.
Yeah, little hoop
Yeah.
earrings.
A spaghetti necklace.
Yeah, I guess beautiful is the word they have to eat. Like what if they're like, that was so hot?
Yeah.
That was the
That'd
hottest
be nice.
That was
circumcision.
funky.
That was actually pretty fun. I
Yeah.
had a really good time doing that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it's just one person that does it through the
Yeah.
hospital. So it's just a woman that spends all of her days just
Cutting baby.
cutting baby dick.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Probably
She
really
got
good at
She
it.
got excited with twins.
Maybe
Like
she,
2 for 1. Buy
or
one
it's
get
just
one
more
free.
work. I wonder
Yeah.
if there's ever days where she comes home and just had a really tough
Just
day on the
slammed.
job.
Yeah, she doesn't get extra pay for twins.
Right.
Yeah, but do you think it's easier because it's like, it's like tracing something beforehand? It's like I already did it, so I can do it again.
I know
the
Easy,
blueprint.
Same one.
She must have. Yeah.
God, that's so many baby dicks that woman sees.
Yeah, right?
Jesus Christ.
Probably a lot of parody in that game.
I don't think so.
Oh.
All babies just look the same. They don't look. They all look the same, pretty much.
But that's what you're saying, Kate.
Right.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
like everyone's 8 and 8.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no like, yeah.
Oh, parody in that.
Georgia.
Way. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I see.
There's
What
no
you're
Georgia. Oh fuck.
Imagine running into Georgia though. You got a cupcakes
When I put this,
fucking
They played
Yeah.
Georgia's.
saying. That dick's gonna play in the Peach Bowl.
Big 12 ass dicks.
Surprise.
That's a Rose Bowl dick. Imagine you get like a tax slayer dick. Like,
Oh, yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
You say Georgia or Georgia Tech? It's a
Duke's
big
Mayo
difference.
Bowl. Yeah.
we scheduled Indiana when they weren't good. Now here they are. What the fuck?
God damn it.
Coaching change.
Goodness
That's baby dicks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
gracious. So nice.
There's a pair right
he
there.
is. There's Frank. Is Jenks here?
I don't think he's.
No, he's dead.
I don't think he's here on Earth.
He's perished.
Is that Ryan Blaney with him?
That's
Yeah, I
Ryan
believe
Blaney.
so.
Blaney.
Is Ryan Blaney taking over for Jenks?
Yeah, I think that.
Blaney!
Yep.
Yeah.
He can't defend his gauntlet time, or he can't go back and get it.
No.
He was
He's upset about that.
yeah.
Good athlete. Harry Knuckles though.
Yeah.
hairy knuckles
Knuckles.
and wrist. I agree. I saw that today.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Wow.
notice.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank's doing a walk. Yeah.
Oh wow, we're watching it live.
Get that lean.
Nice sweater.
Is Frank a one-take guy?
Oh
Yeah. Has to.
Yeah.
That Menards theme song from his hat, it always gets in my head.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Great store.
What do they sell there?
It's like Lowe's or Home Depot, but regional.
It's huge,
Yeah.
size-wise.
Danny Conrad's doing KFC radio right now. I said that he has to mention the act 6 times and Stephen Shea at least once.
What's he get if he does that?
He gets his seat back.
Is he Danny Smokes or Danny Conrad?
I don't know because Jackie's here, so
He's been wanting to be.
Explain-
I think he's been
yeah.
wanting to be.
He's
Danny
been
Smokes
wanting
for a
this.
while.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think he's a flirt. A natural.
I think he has
flirt.
to.
Yeah.
So too. I think you're right.
Doing it on camera is so nice though. The fact he's really
hope they don't hit us with the kiss cam.
Oh wow.
it's such a good game.
He poked his eyeball. He poked his
no.
eyeball with the glasses.
I mean, listen,
All right.
humor works. You might just send up
That
star
could
of
work.
the
Yeah.
show.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm worried that what if they get into a situationship before the show starts? What if they go into a showmance before the show starts?
That's not going to stop Danny Smokes.
No, you can't lock Danny down.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, probably not.
No,
What?
He's
I went out to Happy Camper with him when I first moved here, and we were sitting at the bar, and he had an alarm go off on his phone, and I looked and it said pussy, and then he left the bar. True, 100% true story. We were sitting at the fucking swing seats that you just hit into the bar, and then it was the default phone alarm. I saw it, pussy, 3 Ys, left. Didn't say bye.
3 Ys?
Yeah.
3 Ys. Wow.
2 S's, 3 Ys.
Any emojis?
He's a
No.
3 Wise man.
Well, you know what's crazy? I go
He
to a
already
ton of
snoozed it twice.
playgrounds. All the babies look like Danny.
Yeah, that's
don't know
probably what it is. Yeah.
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 He's a renowned steeper.
Is he doing the beach house?
Yeah.
Beach House is going to cause some problems.
Yeah,
guys
like
gotta get
actual
drama.
real
Rone, you-
world.
Yeah.
Gotta be a part of it.
There's no spot for me.
He's just stirring the pot.
What do you? Yeah, but what?
Can't
What-
be the host?
No, it doesn't need a host. I would do like the Andy Cohen. I would ask them messy questions after the fact.
Yeah.
It will make me untold enemies, but that's fine.
I think they're going to be doing messy questions on the Yak on Mondays after.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, which is it's going to.
Then there's no need. So it's done.
Well, no, you might have to do the messier questions.
I was going to say, do we have the ability to ask the messy questions that you
Or can I
ask?
submit a messy question?
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Rone's messy question of the
That
week.
would take a lot of heat off us.
Well,
Be like,
the hack-
Rone wants to know.
The hack for this is, as you know, Andy Cohen does. He'll be like, John from California is
Yeah.
asking this.
Yeah.
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 Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you just ask the most depraved question. I think it's going to be a great show. I hope.
I think it's going to be good. I just don't know what's in store for when they come back every Monday.
Oh, we're playing with their lives.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it, but I don't really know what it is.
I don't know how to
I don't
consume
know.
it.
I don't know what.
There's one really sad fact that I uncovered yesterday is that there's been one person who was on the Barstool Beach House and Stool Team 6.
Wow.
Really sad. Tommy Smokes.
Tommy Smokes.
Tommy
Stool Team
Smokes was on both things. He was
Yeah.
on Stool Team 6 and Barstool
That's the
Beach
only
House.
one.
It's just-
Tommy Smokes, this should be a launching spot for Tommy Smokes to just become a douchebag. Because I think he needs a career arc.
I think that we're in like terminal velocity already.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a launching pad.
Okay,
I think
all
we're
right.
in orbit already.
All right, but he just needs to embrace it. No more goofy Tommy.
But you're just distracted by his face.
Well, and his man.
Listen to his words.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he's launched it.
Which duo will hate each other the most?
Annika and Nikki Smokes.
Yeah.
They already hate each other,
Yeah.
but also love each other. They're OJ and Nicole.
Yeah.
Who's who?
And you think it'll just get worse after?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who do you think new will come into the fold?
Dante.
No, I think it'll probably be outside people as well.
I would like to send down my our tall intern Egan for one weekend and just see what kind of damage he does.
Yeah.
I feel like that boy's a wrecking ball.
also-
Have you got eyes on him yet? Kate?
Yeah.
Wait, let me.
We watched
no.
we watched your intern interview. He gave you nothing.
Oh, the
He
really
gives
tall
nothing.
guy.
Yes.
And he's looks
Yeah.
like a Photoshop. He's so tall.
And everybody
Yes.
was just like, "Yeah, he's the funny one." And then I was waiting for him.
And that's what's funny.
Yes.
He's 6'8", and I think he could break a heart or two. I think he might be a heartbreaker. Just a weekend. of Egan.
What do you know about him?
Not much.
It's a mystery. the
He's just
mystique.
big. He's
Close
just
to the
big and
vest.
mysterious.
Yeah, they're-
That's not photoshopped. That's not photoshopped. It looks like the Jimmy Carter picture.
Yeah.
and it's him with his legs spread as wide as they could be. Tommy tightly crossed.
We're both enveloped in his passing cone.
Yeah, you are. Yes.
We're both in his cone.
It's about to suck you in like a UFO.
Yeah, I wanna get him down there. I don't know. You guys have any interns up here that are gonna be fucking?
Interns up here that will be having sex this.
Well, we're
It seems like
we're mostly male.
probably.
Yeah, we're all male.
We're all male.
Oh, each
Yeah.
other.
Well, it could be maybe some undercover gay ones.
Ours
Better
are going
not.
to church and riding scooters. They're very
Yeah.
wholesome.
Yeah, ours are going around Chicago getting
Yeah.
stolen items back.
The scooter videos were good. I like those.
Did I see on the poster? Is Una part of the?
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
Based on her performance on this show,
She's well, no, it was the Tommy Smokes move.
That was
an
great.
That
That was
awesome
great.
move. That was.
But then
that
she
was-
came on, gave it back to Francis. So
Yeah.
I know. Good
I thought that was
addition.
nice.
I
She's
think.
playing ball.
she was playing
I'm a
ball.
fan.
I feel like that's all that's required. You just have to play ball.
I do think Kadek's going to probably have to get in a couple fights.
Physical?
Yeah, I think there's going to be people who are going to try to, like, drunk Jersey Shore people and like, there's the Barstool people, fuck them.
You think Katie?
Remember that happened in Jersey Shore a lot?
Yes. And they the punch.
Snooki got punched in the
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I think it's a fucking dream scenario for Mike's security guard, Mike. He's ready to go.
He's gonna be so
This is like his first. He's ready to. He's
Did you guys see that video I sent? The group
No.
chat? Of Mike galloping on a horse?
Oh yeah, we found out on
Oh.
the way back from New Orleans that he was a.
He was the one galloping?
He was a
Yes.
horse. He was a horse cop.
Well, he was a cop on a horse.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it wasn't like a RoboCop.
He's like riding it through a shopping center beautifully. No? Yeah.
He's actually half horse. Have you ever seen his back?
He used to be a horse cop. What?
Well, I didn't even
Can we see it?
I didn't even mean that while you're pulling that up, that Katic has to like physically fight. I just like I look at Will. I look at you as a vibes guy. Like I think that that's one of the main things you want to bring to the table. But I also think that you're someone who's not afraid of confrontation. Like you've gone back and forth with like Dave. Like whenever you go calling him like Pizza Boy and shit like that. I mean that level of confrontation, not him like
Not physically.
shoving
Yeah.
people or whatever. I think just
He's complimenting you right now. You're looking at him like.
Right.
Do I
I'm waiting
fight
to hear
this
about
guy?
the Cade.
sci-fi
You
is like
think
a
Cade will be-
science fiction type.
You think
of
Cade will be? You think Cade will be all vibes?
He said he wants to be vibes, and I was like, I want some confrontation out of you.
He
is a vibe
he-
guy.
I think he could get confrontation. You get some liquor and some of those trench guys in football, like they'll get.
But
Kinda like
even,
that little wrestler mentality.
but he's like
That little wrestler.
Little wrestler.
there'll,
That
be
little
clips,
tiny wrestler mentality.
there'll be clips that come out from the weekends, and he's just like he's always like doing pass sets and taking his shirt off. So he is a vibes guy.
The pass set might get some
Yeah.
confrontation.
Drinking 5
The
beers.
Jersey
while
Shore
he's-
boys might
That's fucking
Maybe.
incredible.
pull up on him.
Yeah.
That's Mike.
What the fuck?
That's him.
Wait, he wasn't a horse cop. Oh yeah.
Where is this?
When was that?
Did he just borrow a police horse for that?
Throw back to my cowboy days.
Feels good. What is this, a one horsepower?
I'll take this one.
Kicking the tires.
The one
They
they
just
the other day was good too. The
Oh.
meta glasses on.
No, let me see.
All right, snack time. I'm coming to you from the Meta Glasses while I'm driving. I go to Chipotle. I went to the gym, come out and starving. They opened up a new Chipotle in Staten Island. I said, all right, let me check it out. I go in there, order my bowl. She says, what do you want, chicken or steak? Like, what am I, a psychopath? I said, I want both, 100%. Give me both, chicken and steak. All right, I got to charge you more. All right, no problem. Just, I want chicken and steak. Who the fuck is getting chicken or steak? You want both. Anyway. She makes the whole bowl, the rice, the bean, the whole 9 yards. The thing is overflowing. I get to the register. I give. She tells me it's $21. I give her $25 cash. She's like, we don't take money. I said, what? She's like, we don't take money. Not like, oh, we only take credit card or debit card. She's like, we don't take money. So I said, what am I supposed to do? She's like, well, I'm sorry. I should have told you before I made the whole bowl. So I go, well, what about if I just? She says, or if you have exact change. Now I'm stuck. I'm starving. The food is right there. Wound up paying $25 for $21 at Chipotle. No change in the register. No problem. No big deal. Just give me the fucking.
Did he have the meta glasses on but still wasn't using his hands on the steering wheel?
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know.
He was eating.
Oh, he was eating the bowl.
Went to the gym and got Mexican food.
Well, it's a different game for him. He bludgeons thugs for a living.
How early do you think it's too early to eat a burrito?
Breakfast burrito.
But a non-breakfast burrito.
Breakfast.
Non-breakfast burrito.
Overflowing with salsa verde and queso.
I would say
When you know it's ice cream day.
11:41.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually the exact answer.
You don't think you can stretch out to 11:29?
I'd think about it, but I think 11:29. I'm still more
What
like.
about
breakfast mentality.
9:30?
No.
Okay.
I think if it's no queso, you can.
Yeah, I had no queso.
Oh, you had a burrito at 9:30, a
Yeah,
regular burrito.
Kyle's been. I've done it a couple times.
If
I
it's
just order it
relatively
as soon as
dry.
I'm hungry, and if I work out at 6 a.m, by 9:30 I'm hungry.
You don't eat after you work out?
I'll eat like maybe a bowl of cereal. But I'm just trying to rush everyone out.
Cereal's worse. What cereal?
Oh no.
Oh boy,
Are we talking Magic Spoon, or are you getting a little
What
bit of protein?
cereal?
guys.
There's two, and I don't know which one I should lead with because I think Frosted Mini Wheats.
That's the right one to lead with.
That's the better one.
That's not good. Yeah, no.
Lucky Charms.
Oh. Just candy.
It's so good. Lucky Charms are so good.
How did that become a thing?
I don't know, but it's so good.
Candy
What is it?
for
What's
bre-
even
it's candy.
made of? What is cereal made out of? What's a cornflake made out of?
Wheat? No, flour?
Bran.
A cornflake?
Are you
Say
kidding
there's
me?
corn in there.
It's got to be corn.
Is it just a? But corn can't. You can't flake off
It's
corn.
corn
like
and then all the shit they
ground
put in it.
corn?
Yeah.
It is.
Is it corn pone?
Fructose.
What are mini wheats made of?
What are you saying, KB? Are you just saying that like you're disappointed that he's eating?
No, I just think it's more like
Disappointed. And I take the disappointment for real because I don't want to disappoint Kyle. Like I don't. I wake up every day being like,
doesn't it slow you down? Like you have a
not after I work
a
out.
day full of slated obligations and you have a burrito smothered.
No, if I work out, then the burrito doesn't even.
All right, then do
hit
your
me.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem was you got him so excited because when the ice cream
I
machine
know.
was opening,
I
you
know.
were like, I got up early, I worked out because I knew
yeah,
I was going
wow.
to eat a bunch of ice cream, and Kyle was like, holy fucking
You
shit.
earned it.
I've been waiting my whole life to hear you say this.
The mini wheat seemed to be okay.
And then you dropped the 9:30 burrito on him, and
Yeah.
he was crushed.
Yeah.
And I realized your workout was like a decline walk.
No, it was a mile.
3.0 decline.
The workout was walking a mile.
No, and then
in
lifting.
your brain, you're
then
like, I'm gonna
lifting.
eat ice cream. all day
Yeah,
long.
and I did say at the first, I said it was 2 miles, and then I was like, actually, I'm gonna walk that back.
Yeah.
It's actually a mile, and it might not even been a full mile. It's close.
Like if you're going cereal, burrito, ice cream, you got to put in a strong leg day.
Yeah, I squatted
Okay.
What kind of squat?
Squatty potty.
deep, ass to grass,
Ass to grass.
We're talking.
ass to grass, always.
There's a nice little workout contingent in here this morning. Is that every day?
I think Max was just showing off because I don't think he's done that in a long time.
Max does it about once a week.
Yeah, with Donnie.
Yeah.
Donnie
He
kind
does
of
it a
is
lot.
Max's trainer. It's a funny dynamic.
Yeah.
He gets him all pumped up. And Nicky Smokes is, his job is to work out.
Yeah.
T-Bob has started too since he started. he's
Yeah.
doing it.
T-Bob's using the shower,
Yeah.
too.
Kadick will do it. So
Which
Ella, she's always on the
we're up to
gym.
3, 4, or
Yeah.
5 in the morning.
Yeah. People walking on the treadmill, Mincy screaming,
Screaming.
It's the
big
weirdest
one.
thing.
screaming.
What do you mean?
He'll scream out like lines of the song.
He's yelling on the
He
treadmill.
listens to music, but he screams the songs.
But only randomly once every like 3.5 minutes.
And he punches.
Yeah.
What's an example?
I think we have a video of him just screaming.
Middle of the day. People are trying to record.
Just screaming. Yeah, he does a punch.
Kadick said that he was just out with him. He said he had a good time with Mincy.
He had some
Should
stories.
not.
Mincy's been putting in some work. He's lost a lot of weight.
Oh.
He has. He's
Okay.
lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
A lot of weight in his face.
Yeah. He's getting hot.
Yeah.
People don't.
Yeah, this was
Every
a tough
fifth
one.
inning, I like to take a lap.
Hey, this.
Eye to the
Have you seen
fans.
this?
Tate covering this is so funny.
It's so funny.
He really is Marlins man. Oh.
It's watch this.
Oh. Oh no.
He pans over.
Wait.
Oh.
Can't believe it.
Oh, I was in my hotel room last night just giggling to this video.
Yeah.
Taking a lap.
Just take a quick lap for the people. You got to see the people.
Like
Yeah.
to say hi to the fans.
You got to let them know that you're there.
Got to give them their mints.
Have to. Imagine a world where the people are like, I went to Omaha and I didn't see Ben Mintz.
He's got a big presence there.
24 last.
Wait, Vince, go to the camera. Go to the camera, Vince.
Oh, lower. You gonna back that thing up or start pushing?
Bro, I want to.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
He's cranking.
Impressive. He
He's
can run
insane,
forever.
yeah. Then now he's doing a thing where he ends the long run, at like a 6-minute pace.
Yeah.
So then when he takes the picture of
Yeah.
the results, it says 6 minutes as the pace.
Yeah. Smart.
Why are you calling him out for that, bro? Why are you?
But he-
it's good. Is he
But he is authentically doing the last however much at that pace. He's a
beast.
He's a buffalo.
beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a buffalo.
Endurance of a buffalo.
I caught up with Mincy on hole 5 where he refuted the allegation that he only signed up for the Barstool Classic in Omaha because it gave him a free hotel plus flight to and from the College World Series. I'm also going to Vegas. One is during the World Series.
Brilliant.
I didn't see this.
All right, Minty. There's some allegations out there that you only signed up for the Barstool Classic in Omaha because it's at the College World Series free hotel room. Is that true? I mean, okay, let me rephrase. Have you done any other Barstool Classics this calendar year?
Yes, I did the Chicago one like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Any other ones?
Not yet, but I'm doing Vegas during the 4th of July week. I'm excited about that.
Is there anything in Vegas during that week?
Yeah, I mean, it's World Series of Poker.
That's so good.
You're spot on. He needs a guy filming.
He needs the guy filming him.
It's got to be every time.
Yeah. It's so good when it's someone filming him.
We got to send him someone out for World Series of Poker.
That was like Buddha Ben. It's like you need to film him to
World Series of Poker, Big Cat, you still got your deal going on with him? Where you have like an equity stake in
He hasn't asked.
So
I'm out. I didn't put any money into Nate. I didn't put any money into Mince. I haven't put any money into anyone. I think I might be out.
We have a new guy asking.
Who?
1 month trial Ethan is out there.
What?
Now he's someone I'd be interested in.
I was gonna say you can't.
That's an
you
offer.
can't quit that, man.
That's why I said it, because 1 month trial Ethan hit me up the other day and he was like, "Hey, are you interested?" So he's out there on Twitter trying to.
All right, Ethan, hit me up.
Is he?
Yeah.
How much?
He's out there.
No, he's out there on Twitter.
How much does it take?
10,000.
10,000. That'll be the fastest 10,000 I ever lose.
It's gone.
Gone.
It's gone right now.
Yeah.
The fact that you're even thinking about it is insane.
Did any of you know he played poker until he
I
asked
did
you
not.
for money?
That's his
Okay,
thing.
'cause
Yeah.
it is
That's
his
the
thing?
one thing he does.
Yeah, but he
Poker?
plays-
Boys, yeah, poker nights.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right, in his basement. In his
yeah.
basement. Okay.
5 wins and 5 attempts playing NLA.
Oh, yeah, that's
Shit
the
knows in case. It's not even English. I don't know what that is. Anyone needs a player.
Other rich.
Oh, so he did. I missed this. All right, DM me, Ethan.
So somebody tagged me in the replies, and then he asked me. So he's making the rounds.
Okay.
You got tagged under Rich? That's gotta feel pretty
a
good.
fan did, and Ethan was like, "Really?" And then whatever. But yeah, so
You got
that.
bagged.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. You didn't play into it.
No, I didn't at all. But then I told him I'd tell you.
Okay. So yeah, hit it up.
It's a good ass grift on his part.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, I don't
him
even
out
think
of it.
he'll go.
Yeah, he definitely won't go.
Yeah.
He'll miss his flight or something.
3,000?
No, he'll just be like, "Oh, I got eliminated."
Are you giving him all 10 or are you going to
No, I can't give him all 10.
Can't give him all.
He's got to have his own skin in the game. Otherwise, he won't give a fuck.
He won't give a fuck anyway.
Yeah.
That's not his bag. He doesn't.
A little bit more of a fuck if it's own money involved. Tiny bit.
Me and KB walked into the bathroom today to hear Rudy playing the Immortal Technique song Dance with the Devil on loud as he took a dump.
Wow.
Which is a song about a guy who I don't even know if I could say it. It's the most vulgar song possible, and he was playing it at full volume. It was bizarre.
Damn.
Yeah, he just does that in that back stall.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel like Rudy.
Guy who, like,
It is.
assaults his own mom.
It is?
Upstairs or in the Compton Museum?
Upstairs.
Oh.
Upstairs.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it.
It probably just distracts from the shit.
I guess. I don't know. It's a raunchy song.
I don't shit to a soundtrack.
No.
No.
Just
I heard Tommy
quiet.
Smokes watching Tommy Smokes video in the old
Always.
shit. He would do it every time.
Man.
And I heard he was like shit, and then there would be like a part and he'd rewind and watch it again and like do that a couple times.
with AirDrop on and send it to anybody else that walked into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Did you go see the Will Compton Museum?
I did.
Still going.
The stall was occupied though.
Oh no.
So I went in a different stall. I saw that there were some dude wipes wrappers on the ground. So I picked it up a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
It's like the grave of a veteran.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cleaned it up.
Tidy it up.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Sweeping the shed.
That's huge. Wow. Oh yeah, it's got a website. Look at that.
When people come to tour, they want to see it's like top of the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to take a tour group of 3 women in there.
Yeah, people want to see it.
And there was a dude in there shitting. We had to wait for him, and then we walked right in there.
Who was shitting?
I don't know. It was. I'd rather not say.
I just exclusively use the women's bathroom now.
Yeah.
I do. I don't.
I use it for peas, but I can't get up the courage to take a dump in there.
No one has ever walked in.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
I did a good etiquette today. Somebody was in the back stall, and so I hurried up and got in a stall.
Might have been
and
me.
I stayed in there. Maybe.
Actually,
oh, those shoes look.
It very much.
And then I wait until they wash their hands and leave so that they go unseen.
Yeah, that was probably me.
It probably was you.
It's me and the ladies.
I tried going 2 different times and somebody was in the back one.
It's been.
I wanted to kind of, hey, can
ever
I have the
occupied.
room?
It's thick in here right now.
Is it different shitting in your own memorial?
Yeah, I'd say so.
How many guys you got? How many guys you got on the bus now?
You got Beeman.
Jared Demon.
I didn't get.
I love Demon.
I meant to bring up. I was going to bring up the clip on Rone.com. Maybe we could watch it on here today. TJ, can you find the clip of the back of the bus? Their most recent social clip that they put out. That's the other podcast that you guys have. There's a great back of the bus social clip. I don't want to spoil it. I want people to be able to
Are you
watch
talking
it.
about Jack talking about the airplane?
Yeah. I want you guys to be able to see this all together.
There's like 14 in there right now.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Do you have any drama with the new interns?
No, not really. They're good, dude. They're solid. They really are.
Do you have any women?
No.
Or no people of color either.
Delaney.
Oh.
Yeah, we got
up,
Delaney.
bro.
Yeah, Delaney.
We got Delaney.
Catch up.
That one, yeah, that one.
Happens to y'all, but dude, I swear to God, I was bricked up.
Are we watching
the whole
Too Poppy?
plane ride. I could feel it while I was sleeping.
This is a thing. We sat by each other one time.
This is too popular.
Dude, sometimes it just happens. I think it's the altitude.
JP
and the
noticed
pressure of
it.
the cabin.
It's
It
first
just
class.
Squeezes it all into you. But I'm in that front row and I'm wearing these like soft shorts, no underwear, and I'm like, part of me thinks, part of me thinks at some point I had to have like adjusted my face, and it's just like. But not that big.
Flight attendant comes by, sir, can we get you anything?
Sure, can we get you anything?
How about something for the little guy?
Well, yeah, so imagine being in the front row and you're literally
Bricked up.
at midnight, just like full hog. And I'm like, well.
It was that TV show.
So I'm like, yeah, getting up, I'm like,
Bro. Well, hey.
I don't know if this ever happens to you.
What's
Things are going well.
What's the Instagram handle?
Back
of the Buzz Pod 69. Hell yeah.
Nice.
It's a good pod, but I just was dying at that clip. And just the thought of him being wearing soft shorts with no underwear on the
That's
plane
no underwear.
is crazy in the first place.
That's a crazy move.
Soft shorts, no undies.
Soft shore.
That's the guy. Remember that clip we watched? Who was it? Who said that? How he humbles himself? He goes to the strip club with sweatpants, no underwear, and comes on himself.
Yep.
Charleston White. Yeah.
Charleston White said that?
Yeah.
He said he comes on him.
Oh, he said he likes to get real like gross and then leave.
Yeah,
It's
dry,
an all-time
cum
clip.
drying on his
Dude,
thigh.
his clips are
Find it,
funny,
TJ.
bro.
It's an all-time clip, bro. If you haven't seen it, it's like a regular interview too. There's like, how do you stay humble?
He just says it matter of fact.
Yeah,
He answers quick.
real quick.
Nick, have you ever gone soft shorts, no undies?
I've never gone shorts.
That's what I mean. Like even in private, have you ever worn soft shorts without any undies? on?
No.
Hard short.
I'll be in these till I go to bed.
Definitely underwear.
What's the indicator that they're soft shorts?
They're
like
called
basketball
silkies.
shorts, soft shorts?
Oh, the
Silky,
silky.
like
Yeah.
short
Real
and,
silky. Like, are those those are
gray.
semi-soft?
They're semi-soft.
Yeah.
Titus, those are semi-soft, I'd say.
Yeah, they're all right.
They're not soft. I'm thinking
Soft
his
things.
is super
Yeah.
soft.
They get hard pretty quick.
Would a boner feel good against those, Brandon?
Gotta. I would
Yeah.
think so.
Get hard.
If I were
Get hard
capable,
for us.
I don't know that I could.
Have you ever been hard on the yak?
Not on the yak.
Be
What?
honest.
Mostly?
No, I've never been hard on the yak, or mostly.
What you been hard on?
I haven't.
Quick fix.
I have a fear of being asleep on the couch and mostly, and waking up with a rager, and then somebody waking me up. Like the one
Legitimate
time
fear.
he was doing the thing where he came in. I'm so glad I didn't have an erection when he did that.
Yeah.
I would have had to jerk you off.
Yeah.
That's the rule. If you wake me up from a nap and I'm hard, you have to finish me.
But you know, nap boners can pop up on you like that.
Oh yeah.
in a heartbeat.
I mean, why would you ever feel bad about getting a nap boner?
I wouldn't feel bad about getting a nap boner. I'd feel awkward if somebody walked in and I had a nap boner.
Is there like?
So would you rather
nap
Big
boners
Cat see
too
your
are
soft penis than your
Nap
hard
boners are
penis?
They're hard.
severe boners.
Buddy, middle of the night.
Yeah,
when you
they
gotta
wake
go to
you
the
up.
Last week, I was
Oh,
like fully
fuck.
Mission Impossible parallel, trying to pee into the
Suspended.
yes.
From the ceiling. Oh goodness.
Do you have that clip? Yeah, here.
So how do you stay humble and grounded in the truth, even with all the attention you get?
Sometimes I go to the strip club with sweatpants on and no drawers and get a lap dance and calm and walk up out of there feeling horrible, and it humbles you. Man, nigga ain't have no business coming here, man. No drawers on and hard dick. You be in the car, motherfucking calm, be stuck to your thigh cold, be sitting there feeling funny. Yeah, nigga be humble in the motherfucker, tip no drawers on with that deflated. Yeah, nah. So that's how I humble myself. I go to a strip club with that mask on where don't nobody know me and get me a lap dance with them sweatpants and no drawers on. And that be my little secret. And I walk up out there humble in the motherfucker,
My
from
little
sticky thigh.
Sticky thigh.
That was his answer to how do you stay humble.
First off, why was he being asked that? What?
Yeah.
Well, he's out there, right? He's a public figure, I guess. I don't know.
How do you stay humble?
He
You
is.
stay humble and grounded with all the attention you get.
Come on myself.
You got to bust.
He's a crazy guy. He brings like pepper spray everywhere, and like people like try to assault him with weapons, and he'll just like pepper spray gangsters and stuff.
Hasn't he sued every company he's ever worked for? Is that him?
Is that him?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Unlawful or
Might be Michael
harassment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's his hack.
Be humble than a motherfucker.
Just peeling your pants off of you.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, you have to roll them.
Gross.
Yeah, Brandon, I think you should be proud of getting rock hard while you nap.
I don't say it happens every time. I'm just saying that's my
When
fear.
it does,
That's my fear. If
shouldn't
somebody
be a
walks in,
fear.
because there's cameras everywhere. If a camera just walked in and said, "Hey, we're going to surprise Brandon today,"
But that's on them.
Would they release your hard penis?
Yeah.
I
No
almost
I don't
certainly
think
they
so.
would.
I don't think so.
You think they would
I
protect
think
my
so.
hard?
I think if you're like, that's my hard penis, I don't want that out there.
Fasoli, well, he doesn't work here anymore. Fasoli's not going to stop with. If he sees a hard penis, he's going to be all over.
Yeah, he's a bloodhound.
You can get a drone shot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring up back of
Zoopy lives for hard dicks.
Yeah.
Sully would be like catching Pokemon. Be like,
Oh.
Dave's hard dick.
Oh yeah, he wants them all.
He's got a little chart at home. All of our names. Nick, we did New Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Hit it.
This episode is brought to you by New Amsterdam Vodka, the official vodka of Barstool Sports. Whether your team just won the big game, your buddy just got promoted, or you're having an amazing day, you can celebrate your wins with New Amsterdam Vodka. Whether it's with juice, a soda, or a classic New Amsterdam Mule, you can't go wrong. It's also super affordable. This quality literally cannot be beat for the price, so go scoop some up at your local liquor store today. Do it right now. It's Wednesday. It's been a long week. Go get some right now. New Amsterdam Vodka. Find your wins with New Amsterdam Vodka.
I've been doing lemonade and some sparkling water in my New Amsterdam.
That's what I do.
Really?
Splash of lemon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you need, really. Just a little bit of flavor.
It's nice.
Keep the cows down. Have you realized Will Compton's also losing weight?
I thought he
He
looked
looks
pretty
great.
good today.
Yeah.
Thank you, boys.
Well, I said it.
I wish it was like a healthy weight loss, but honestly, it's my back's been out of commission.
You could just take the compliment.
Yeah.
I know, but I got honestly.
So you've lost muscle.
Yeah.
Ah.
Because I got a DEXA scan and I was 23.7% body fat.
Fuck.
Which honestly, it's like you don't want to.
Oh, fuck.
I do appreciate the compliment.
So you're 50 pounds of body fat right now.
Maybe.
Because you said you're
Got the math?
215?
Yeah.
So yeah, you're like 50. You got 50 pounds of fat you're carrying?
Yeah, I got like 500 grams of visceral fat.
Oh.
When you put it that
Which is
way,
like the fat around
you look
your
like
organs.
shit. We take back everything. Somebody needs to step in.
yeah.
500 grams of visceral fat sounds gross.
It's like if I just sit here and accept the compliment, I feel like I'm just lying to myself.
Stolen valor.
Yeah.
You are surrounded by visceral fat.
Visceral just sucks as a word.
Yeah.
Wait, so have you not been able to lift at all?
Gradually.
What was
But
your
it's
playing weight?
235.
You're not trying to get to that, are you?
No.
Oh.
220.
How much visceral
220
fat did you have back then?
No clue.
Yeah.
No clue.
Oh my.
Wait, what do you weigh right now?
215.
Were you all muscle at 235?
I mean, I think I was like 14% body fat.
God damn, Will.
Yeah, so I've lost 20. Gained almost 10% body fat.
That's
fuck.
God. Saying that out loud
That's
is
brutal.
That's tough, dude.
That's brutal.
You get it back.
Maybe we should ban you from the.
I mean, I'm going to keep the compliment out there, but I thought about taking it back.
Yeah, it's nice of you.
The ice cream is good.
Very good.
I'm very happy you got an ice cream machine.
It's
so damn
changed
good.
everything.
Are you going to eventually get a little like a buffet bar with all the toppings?
We had that.
Some over there now.
There's some over
There
there.
is?
What happened to all the dispensers?
They're full.
Oh, are they full?
Yeah.
What kind of
there's some
candies we
toppings.
got?
We got Reese's Pieces. We got Oreos.
Heath?
Yeah. They're kind of in the corner over there.
I know
You're not a Heath guy?
Not a Heath guy.
No,
I was raised a Heath guy, yeah.
I like some toffee.
Good.
You have to be born
Yeah.
a Heath guy.
Are you guys chocolate digestive guys?
What?
Huh?
I like a chocolate digestive.
Oh, a
I was
digestive.
watching like a British dude rank British cookies, and the number one was the chocolate digestive. It's their best biscuit. Just like disgusting name for a cookie.
You've been watching a ton of food rankings.
You got to say it. You got to say it. Digestive.
Well, I think the digestive is that's the drink, right?
Yeah.
And what's is a digestive a different thing?
It's a biscuit, which is a cookie.
Sounds awful.
Sambuca, a digestive.
It's a horrible name.
Probably
Yeah.
a digestive. What does it make you do? Shit.
No, it's just like the name of their brand. It's like their Oreo.
What are they doing over there?
Fuck are they
What
on?
are they doing?
Foul.
Oh, chocolate digestive.
Yeah.
Trash country.
Real.
Jammy Dodger.
Oh,
Jammy Dodger.
Jimmy Dodger?
You gotta.
Chocolate digestive is poop.
Biscuits. Caramel digestive.
Caramel digest. Hobnob. Clown show.
Drop the hobnob.
You gotta drop the hobnob.
Ginger nut. I actually like
Ginger
them
nut.
big wafers as a kid. Yeah, a ginger nut or a chocolate digestive. I reckon.
What the fuck?
Digestive.
They're so
Yeah,
similar to
that's
us,
their
and yet
best
so
cookies.
fucking different.
Couldn't be more different.
Couldn't be more different.
Was any of those a brand? Or
I think those are all brands.
Oh really?
The Hobnob.
The hobnob.
What's up, Bosco?
We gotta send them like some Chips Ahoy.
Bosco, I saw him today. He's just like, I'm so hungry. He's starving himself for this basketball game.
Does Chips Ahoy sound like a
Is he
shitty
coming?
name?
Is
No way.
Rico coming to Chicago?
Still up in the air.
Still in the portal.
But also Will.
So yes, but no.
That's pretty much it.
We've been there for a while.
Yeah, we've been there for.
Are you?
Year 3.
I'm not. Rico's coming for both of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dana's coming, right?
Yeah.
Dana and Sass.
The Ugg Station.
Oh, Sass is coming.
Sass.
Never.
Seth does not like New York though.
He doesn't like anywhere.
He doesn't like
Well, he
Chicago
likes the
either.
wild. He
I
likes
asked
the
him
wilderness.
where. We asked him where he'd live. He's like upstate New York.
Wyoming.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't. He does not. Yeah, I think it was. I was like, you like New York? He's like, God no.
Are you afraid you'll lose him, Rone, to like the Call of the Wild?
I know I will. It's not a. It's just a matter of time. I've already accepted that he'll go on his Alexander Supertramp.
That's right.
Go live in a bus in northern Alaska.
And eat some berries.
And die.
How you
Painful
guys gonna
death.
rip the pod?
Sass?
Yeah.
Probably remote.
It would have to be.
Or via like a longhand letter that we write out to each other, kind of read back and forth like Abraham Lincoln style.
He would never respond. He'd just
Yeah.
be waiting at the post office.
He would just have a
every
stack
day.
of letters from me.
Oh,
So sad.
shut you down.
So damn sad.
I'm excited to see Sass for Ryder Cup.
And Francis, you're gonna get both of
Yeah.
them. Both my boys.
Just, they're such a funny duo.
Dude, they are. They are.
Freaking goofs. They're goddamn goofs. Kate, I was loving your hair yesterday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that was yesterday.
That was a.
It's
It feels like a
yesterday.
long. It feels like an eternity ago.
We're
Just
done with
one
that
day.
phase.
Yeah.
Letting it go natural.
Thumbnail for the show is incredible.
Yeah, thank you
That
to
was awesome.
thank you for that, guys.
Really great.
I'll keep it
You
working.
guys got Big K. You guys got to get another Barstool personality on season 3 of Tires.
I know.
That was cool.
Yeah.
In fights
Fights and
actors,
fences,
fucking
yeah.
Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
Shane never reached out to you? He didn't say anything to you about?
No, I try and float it like I'm available. If he,
How'd you do that?
He kind of just skips over it. We'll talk about college football.
Yeah.
What was the J.J. Watt? Didn't he have? Was J.J. Watt going to be in or something like that? Or
I thought it maybe one time, like back when they were promoing a long time ago.
And why isn't that your role? That should be you.
I don't know. Again, I try not to get too far into it. I just let him know that I'm available.
Do you like act in front of him a little bit?
He's seen me do a couple things.
Okay.
I did the full-on Rocky Balboa speech.
To
I was
him?
talking to his son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, was Diego Pavia kidding? Was he just fucking with you?
Which part?
The part about the Big Ten ignoring their calls and talking shit about the Big Ten and the Big Ten, the Purdue's and Nebraskas of the world are trash and all that stuff.
I'm sure he's...
The Nebraska part was about you.
Yeah. I'm sure he's joking on that part, but...
You want to play with the best,
of,
you don't want to play with the Big Ten, you ignore those calls.
Yeah, I think he's just... Since Taylor and I are Big Ten guys.
Okay, so he's just fucking with y'all. It wasn't...
Yeah, I mean, Big Ten's won the last 2 national titles.
Yeah. Because it was one of the dumber things I've ever seen in athletes. That's not... I don't know why he would do that. Vanderbilt lost to Georgia State last year. Do that one.
Yeah.
I love that Tate was on this.
Defending the
Honestly,
field.
too.
His brain, yeah.
Not only them, but Brett Bielema.
Yeah.
You saw his comments on it yesterday?
What?
They were asking about, like, Diego's comments and stuff.
What'd
He's
he
like, I'm
say?
sure he's just regurgitating what he hears from the coach. And then he went on to say, I don't think the SEC has a 10-win team entering into this season.
Wow.
Damn.
Bielema's
It's getting heated.
He's a good mouthpiece for the Big Ten.
Yeah.
He's a good shit talker.
He was here yesterday.
I know. I was bummed I missed him.
Brandon, is it too early to drop your Final Four?
I know, like,
it would have been.
I have nothing but
it would've
respect for
been
him.
bad.
Yeah, he owns a space in my mind forever.
Just give us a sneak preview, Brandon.
Of what?
His Final Four.
Your boys are in it.
State every year. You're the number.
I'm
offer of State.
And I'm pretty much been like they were.
You're a broke clock, basically. You're hoping.
No,
to be right
I've done
once.
it. I've done it. This will be the 3rd year in a row, but like they've been right. Last year they were right there. They were
Okay.
basically going to overtime when they threw that bad pick to go to the national championship game. Penn State, Texas, Clemson, and I'll figure out the last one.
Huh?
You think Clemson's going to be in the?
What'd you say? Penn State, Clemson, Texas.
No Ohio State.
Huh?
It's back here.
I mean, I'll have to think about it. I'll have to see.
Do our partners at DraftKings don't know balls? Everything.
Unproven quarterback so far. We'll see. Well, I've got a lot to figure out. I got a lot to figure out on Georgia, Ohio State. I'm sure on Penn State. I'm sure on Clemson. I'm pretty sure on Texas.
You got time.
Yeah, I got time.
You got time. You crunch those numbers.
Yeah.
Watch the tape.
Just excited for ball.
It's going to be a fun year.
It's gonna be a great year.
Great year.
Be on the bus.
Great year.
What's Taylor saying?
Are they going to
Bus scenes?
What's up?
What's Taylor saying? What's he been up to?
Bad pitches.
Battle camp.
Battle camp was great.
Bad pitches. Yeah, he's trying to write that.
I feel like he's fine though. Like I said to him.
Yeah.
No one remembers that you threw a strike.
I know.
No one. You got totally
that was a
upstaged.
heater.
I know.
It was a seed.
I didn't even know you threw a pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which sucks. I'll send it
Huh.
to you. After
Please,
we get
yeah.
off here,
Yeah.
Do you think there's going to be a 16-team playoff? Yeah.
And he wasn't doing this on purpose because I've seen Taylor throw. He has a weird motion.
He does. To where I've asked him if he's right-handed. Because he does have kind of an awkward
Yeah. Even when
motion
we
for
did
being
that
left.
football thing in
Yeah.
New Orleans, I
Yeah.
was like, whoa. It was like he was hitting it, but it was just like, what is this throw?
Yeah. Now, he was going around just saying he wanted to throw it as hard as he can. He didn't care where it went, but I'm sure he didn't picture
that.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
This was pretty good.
Hey, you saw that, Nick?
What? No, I missed it again.
That was good.
Can you run that? Can you run that back?
Oh, you shook him off.
Yeah.
What was he asking for?
A little movement on it.
What was he asking for?
He was asking for a fastball, but I wanted
a
a
speed.
Circle change.
Yeah,
He
wanted
threw him the
to
Faj.
It's pretty good.
It looked like George Bush after 9/11.
Yeah.
not afraid of terrorism.
Nope.
With the vest on. Whew.
Hey, 16-team playoff.
Yeah.
That's happening, right?
We're definitely going to it. How they get there and how quickly they get there, I don't know. But we're.
What are
definitely
you
gonna-
hoping for? Are you hoping for the 4 automatic qualifiers? or
I don't
5 and
even
11?
fucking know. It's just that this sport, man, just can't figure out how to do simple things and get out of its own way. I think probably the 5 and 11 model's the best with the 4 conference champions, the the one group of 5 and 11 at large is probably the best. But SEC and Big Ten, if they swing their dick around and get 4-4, that's fine too.
Yeah.
This is for this upcoming season.
No,
no, they're running.
The only thing they changed this year was no, they're going 12.
They're
this year.
doing
This year,
They got rid of the automatic
this year they're doing what they did last year.
They got rid of the automatic.
So all this
buys.
talk is for the following.
They're
season.
ranking it true this year.
Yeah, but it's like
Boise
all
State
the-
won't be the 3 seed.
all the discussion right now is for not this coming season.
Correct.
Okay.
It's 26 and beyond, maybe 27 and beyond.
And the deadline is December 1st.
It's confusing. To,
And why-
Half of college
why is there
football
a
is just
deadline?
future dates.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused by the years of the seasons though. Like Ohio State was the 24 national champion, and
That's why baseball rocks.
Because it's all in 1 year.
It's all
Way-
there.
yeah.
You just know exactly what happened.
Yeah.
It's that.
Yeah.
All inside of 1 year.
Starting to get confused by that with college football.
Yeah, because it goes deep into January.
It goes deep into January.
Deep.
now.
Too deep.
So fucking deep.
That's sports for
Like
you,
Stephen
though.
Che trying to get
It's
a
the games.
That's sports.
You got
Yeah.
games
Get his kid
circling
out.
Hey,
back
you said
around.
it. That's
fucking sports.
Seasons.
This
Oh, what's up, Danny?
Hey, Danny.
How you doing?
Good. Did you meet your quota?
What quota?
What?
What?
Uh-oh.
You know what quota? I said it.
6 yaks and 1 Stephen Che reference on.
I hope his alarm goes off.
I told him about the alarm, Danny. I'm sorry.
What alarm?
Fuck you. You know.
I'm confused. I might have fucked up.
You didn't hit the quota?
I got very distracted.
Can you go back?
You didn't hit any?
How distracted did you get?
Did you make out with her?
I was basically meeting the parents.
Oh, man.
Let me think.
Get back up there. Get back up there.
Or go somewhere.
Right now.
Go get him.
Danny.
What if you just hit him with a drive-by, like yak, 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 yak? Does that count or no?
I think that's gotta
Yeah.
count.
Sounds like a Three Stooge.
By the way, Lucas from yesterday. So
Oh yeah, Lucas from yesterday.
that Lucas, we figured out his contract. So he's very happy. But I told him that maybe Friday, or maybe on Plinko Day when we pre-taped the Plinko Day, I was like, I want you to actually give us the sob story.
Okay.
So he's gonna do that.
What happened with
We
Luke?
have to.
He wanted a new contract, and he came into my office and started doing a sob story. I was like, just tell me what the number is. I don't want to hear this. And then he was just like, I wrote it down, so we're gonna still hear it.
So we have to hear the sob story?
Yeah. I wanted
You could have just taken it at one on one.
Nah, I didn't want it. But now I
Wait.
want everyone to hear
So
it.
wait, did he write down the number and like hand it to you?
No, he just said it, but he had a notepad of like sob story.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd love to hear it.
Yeah. So we're gonna hear that at some point.
Did he sob?
He was about to, and I stopped him.
Was it
You
sad
could tell he was
for
real
real?
nervous having all this preparation.
Yeah, and I was just like, stop. I'm gonna stop you right there. We're not doing this. Just tell me the number. And then he got it. So it was good.
Oh.
So is that a good negotiating tactic?
Sob story.
Yeah, are you afraid now there's going to be like a lineup of people with
Good question.
So the threat of a sob story is better than having an actual sob story. As long as you can come in and believe.
Yeah, but I could
Yeah.
tell because he had notes, so you can't fake it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you can't be like, I got a real sob story. Because then I'll be like, prove it.
But I don't think you would be like, prove it.
Well, if I think they're faking it.
I think you could wring tears out of Lucas, like if you started at his ankles and kind of just
Yeah,
led them
for
towards the
sure.
top.
Yeah.
He was wearing some tight pants.
There's
Oh
a
my
tiny bit
God.
of toothpaste left in the tube. Just
Yeah, you could kind of fish some tears out of him like a drawstring stuck in your waistband.
Squeeze them out.
Probably.
Any of you guys good negotiators?
No.
Or in your
Yeah, I don't do the
previous
sob
life?
story. I do the here's why you need me and here's why you'll be devastated without me.
Yeah.
I negotiated once for I was buying a new car, and that was awesome because I was like, I knew one of the cars I was looking at I didn't want, so I just went in to just get some reps up, and it was awesome because I knew I didn't want it.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I'm leaving, and there was like, oh, but 25, 24. I was like, nah, I'm out, and he just kept on going down. And I was like, and I just left. But it was awesome. It felt so good.
you would have
Oh,
gotten.
good,
You would have
yeah.
ended up getting a really good deal.
Yeah.
Driving home with the
But it's the
smile.
best feeling to negotiate when you know you don't want it.
Yeah.
And you just see like, hey, let me just get some reps.
Yeah.
Let me get some live action in. Just feel it out. And then I got screwed on the car I bought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because you really wanted it.
Yeah,
You wanted
I really
it,
wanted it. Yeah. I was set on that one.
That happened to me. I just bought a new car, and it was the car I wanted. I walked in. I said, "This is what I want." He's like, "What's your budget?" And I was like, "This." He's like, "We can do that." And I was like, "Perfect." Shook his
Yeah.
hand, and walked out. And then I was home. Head hits the pillow after everything was signed, and I was like,
Ah,
"Why didn't I?
Yeah.
Why didn't I knock something down?"
There was some
Fuck, you
room
got
there.
me. I could have probably.
Because they're ready to spar.
Yeah.
They always have the number. They have some wiggle room. They always got wiggle room.
But also maybe I convinced myself the extra money I'm paying is worth not having to do something.
Yeah, I'm with
I just
you on
walked
that.
in, walked out, and I was like, that was really smooth and easy. But
And he's thinking he got you.
yeah, the guy's like,
Is it great? A dub for you.
honey,
We
we're
both-
going out tonight.
Yeah.
Ron, have you ever haggled? I bet you're a good haggler.
I'm not. It gives me anxiety.
Not in foreign lands.
It's like scares the hell out of me because I don't know how much shit costs.
Interesting. Yeah, me too.
You going to Iran?
I think now's the perfect time.
Yeah.
I feel like now is finally like because the kids are out, I could just go and fucking.
Yeah.
Is anything? Have you guys seen that? There's like a guy backpacking across Iran.
He's stuck.
Yes,
And
I
he's
just saw
stuck
that.
in like like on a hill somewhere.
Where is his end goal though? Isn't he walking to like China?
I don't know.
Why'd you
Is he?
say it like that?
China.
That's a long walk.
Yeah, I don't.
Walking to China.
I saw a video of him like on a mountain yesterday, and he was like, "They told me I needed to be out like 3 days ago. Today, they told me that today, and so I don't know where he's at now."
I can't believe someone's even still telling him that.
Is it an American dude?
Yeah.
He's like a Minnesota guy. He's like a gopher.
Yikes.
He has like a Minnesota sweatshirt on. Is this the bro?
Books the world.
Yeah.
Wow.
This isn't the. I saw a different guy than this.
I feel like Hawaii sail guy kind of fanned out.
Well, yeah, he got there.
This guy,
right?
I guess he got there. I guess he did.
This
what he-
guy.
Oh.
The situation is too dangerous.
Oh.
Oh, biking.
There's likely
Japan.
police
Wait.
blockages into the city and out of the city. I would surely be arrested.
You think he would maybe
For a
like
little
put on
walk
some
here.
other clothes,
Hear my
right?
head.
Yeah, that's very American.
Chance.
Although
Like just
land border-
it probably wouldn't help because he'd have to talk eventually.
The rumor
But
that the border with Iraq is open. That's my best hope right now. Iranians now see U.S. as being like tied directly to Israel. Now people see U.S. as the enemy. So I'm in quite a bit of danger here. No longer safe to bike, in my
Take
opinion.
off that hoodie.
It's a matter of just escape and survival. Evading police capture.
Should he
Before I
be
went to
putting
sleep
this
last
out?
night, I did
Right,
see a
that's
bunch
the
of
thing, he's
comments,
posting
messages
his,
while
like,
the social media
location.
was still working. Just appreciate all you for sharing your well wishes and strength and all that good stuff. So cannot respond right now. Social media has been shut down. But I read a lot of it and I appreciate it. Thank you.
that's bad.
He's saying where he is.
How'd he get that video out?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
in trouble.
And how did you
He's
read?
in trouble.
Well, he posted again.
Yeah. What's this?
Situation continues to evolve here. There
Got a
are
hotel.
escalations on both sides, and we heard a bomb. We're hunkered down about 80 miles north of Tehran in a rural area. I thought it was
Where?
safe.
Is he with
This
a lady?
morning, just a few miles from us.
Stop fucking saying where you are.
Latest information from the U.S. State Department, there's possibility to exit via Azerbaijan, so it's a third option. Probably the scariest part about this is that Reza, my guide, says that he's no longer able to protect me. So if we're pulled over at a police checkpoint or something like this, there's not much you can do if they suspect me of anything. They'll just chuck me in prison for a few years and that'll be the end of it. Okay, here we go. We're going to Azerbaijan. We got
Oh, there he goes.
8-hour drive along the Caspian Sea. How are you feeling?
What should I say?
It'll all be
Oh,
okay,
no.
right? Yeah.
That's not the
not
answer
good.
you want at all.
What should I say?
He also
What
shouldn't be
refineries
filming
that
that
people
guy.
I think he put it out after.
But that guy might still be fucked.
Oh,
then
yeah.
for helping him get out. Kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Azerbaijan's a risk because we don't have ability to enter. We have no visa, no authorization to cross the border.
Oh,
We're
he's
hoping to get
loving
both of
this.
those
This
things
is
before we get
numbies
there.
and views. He's.
So they're shaped like reactors. Pretty stop so I can smoke a cigarette.
What the fuck?
Dude,
You have limited
what?
time.
What? He's way too casual.
There's actually a store I've been wanting to get to over there.
Oh shit, is that a Sonic?
Marissa speaks Spanish, so today I'm a Spaniard. We speak Spanish together. Stuff over on the horizon by Tehran. It could be pollution from the strikes.
Maybe. Yeah.
Fix the
Very
hair.
short queue for the fuel. So we're gonna top up.
Yeah, Rone, you should go.
Yeah, it seems like a good time. I mean, they did evacuate, so like you can't be mad at the people who are getting out, like the guy who's taking them out.
Checkpoints, we think they're looking for pickup trucks. because there could be drones in the bed of the truck, so they're not really paying too much attention to us. Just got an email that says the Azerbaijani government approved my request to enter it through the border. Both boxes have been checked. Got a visa and authorization. Okay, we've arrived at the border. Need to push through here, get the bike all situated. But the press is out.
It is what it is.
It is the press.
And we're happy
that guy?
That we are here in Azerbaijan.
All right, here we are in Azerbaijan. That border is never open. It hasn't been open in 5 years. Very grateful to Azerbaijan. It's almost midnight, so maybe it's past midnight. I don't know. Lost count. I'm gonna sign off here and go find a hotel. Well, the situation.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah, he's fine.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess
So I would have been fine.
Yeah. Could have been you.
What the fuck? I watched so many travel videos about.
Yeah, is it time?
Iran.
Every time Titus stands up. Yeah?
Oh, is he gonna go? Is he going to go fuck his?
He's got to go. Yeah, from behind.
Rone and I guess Kate, are you guys familiar with the new sex cult bust out of New York?
No.
I haven't caught wind of this. No.
No.
What happened?
It's called One Taste. They're selling like this flagship orgasm meditation thing, but I guess they're like treating their employees like slaves and making them
Sounds about right.
stroke each other all day.
So it's like that other one, that Exis one or whatever from a few years ago.
It might be.
Sounds similar.
It's like a tech startup almost, but they're all living in one commune in Harlem, sharing beds, and they're being like told like you have to fuck.
Is it guys and girls or all
One
guys?
Taste.
Both, yeah.
.us. Let's see what Nicole Dead One looks like. Is that her last name? Oh, Datum. Oh.
Old Dead One.
Dead One.
I will say congrats to oh no, never mind. Actually, you don't see that many ladies leading sex cults. She's breaking the glass ceiling. What do they sell?
They sell orgasm meditation.
Huh.
Those words go together.
It is just that's just a freaky way of saying orgasm, I think.
I said this
Yeah, I
before,
guess.
but I do wonder if I.
Is Frank going off?
Yeah, he is.
But Jeff's over there.
Oh, sorry, Kate. Frank was.
If you joined one to make like a vlog series, like I'm going undercover and joining this cult, like,
You'd
would
have
you
to
be
fuck.
smart enough to get out? Like, could you get out, or would you eventually get sucked fully in?
Sucked in.
I think that women would have it easier making a sex cult because I think that deep down, like, men just, I think, lose themselves in, like, their horniness. And here's why I'll say that. I saw a specific example. I saw the most homeless-looking guy I've ever seen in New York possible. And then, like, a pretty lady walked by him, and he just was, like, staring dead at her, just waiting for her to, like, glance at him the right way just to kind of give him the green light. Like, he thought it was an option, and it was just like this raw display of horniness
Yeah.
by this guy.
Yeah.
So I think that they have to just I think that there's like levels of guys that are walking around like that at all times. So if this homeless guy was invited into some lady's sex
Yeah,
cult,
he smokes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I see what
over.
you're saying.
The ladies, yeah.
Also, I feel like ladies can be more like, I'm just being sensual, like I'm just whatever, and guys are just a little grosser.
Just horny.
Yeah.
A little more aggressive.
Hide it better.
What's Danny doing?
He thinks I'm mad. I'm not mad at all, but I'm gonna let him think I'm mad for a
Okay,
little bit,
good.
just to get him squirming.
He thinks you're mad because he didn't land the quota.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna play along.
Yeah, you have to.
You see the kid with the N-word last name?
And
Noah? There's a new one?
Yeah.
There's
There's a
another one?
video of him at like freshman welcome day on the football team, and like the head coach just gets on a loudspeaker and screams his name,
Oh.
and everyone goes crazy.
Is it with a K?
It's with the unsilent allegedly K.
Huh.
Yeah.
You gotta change your name.
No, it's working. Like everyone loves it.
Really?
That's
Manchester's
been
going through
happening though
his
for
game.
like a year or so now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is a sneaky. Can your teammates like say what's up to you? Is that a loophole?
Oh God.
He has a blast.
Oh, it's the same guy.
all the barking.
Where's he at? Eastern Michigan?
Just because that's what his name is?
Wait,
It looks like West Virginia.
Yeah, he's got West Virginia on his thing.
He's from West Virginia, right?
Okay.
He's a linebacker.
Indiana.
Eastern Michigan.
Go crazy then. Yeah.
Why is he? Oh, I don't know that.
I went to watch the greatest white basketball player.
Number
10, Noah Kaniga.
Hey, you can't say that, bro. Mo Noah.
Noah Kaniga.
Man, it's Kaniga. What's next, bro? Jada Coon?
Oh.
Actually, nah, that's crazy.
Hey, what? Kaniga scored.
Man, I'm tired of this racism. Man, I'm about to put an end to this. What are you doing? Oh my God, he's actually doing it. Excuse me, sir. I just wanted to say it's Kaniga, not Kaniga. And kind of just wanted to say that.
Number 10, Noah Kaniga.
Hey, you still saying it wrong, bro. You getting me mad,
I thought
man.
he fixed it.
Whoa. He told you to sit down. And I sat down. I support you, man. Thank you, man. You pipe down, I'll have your ass going out of here.
That was my neighbor.
Your what?
That was my neighbor.
I just want to tell you, man. You raised a real man. He's a great kid. I'm glad he's mine.
Okay. Huh. All right.
Kenny?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely can.
Has he?
Yes.
I have some good news on my end. There's I don't know if you guys saw a while ago. I put out a video about this dude I know that got killed.
Yeah.
Battle rapper named Pat Stay.
Oh.
The verdict came in today, and the dude was found guilty.
Oh, let's
That's
go. 'Cause that was like the story about the guy was like mobbed up basically.
Yeah, he had
Everyone was
like multiple
protecting him.
murders, and he was getting away because he was
Let's
connected
go.
with the government up there.
Is he like sentencing?
I think that it's
How does
weird
it
in
work?
Canada. He also got convicted of another one, and so he got 25 for that, and I think he's going to get 25 for this, but they don't serve consecutively. I think they serve concurrently, so I think as of now it's 25 years, but hopefully, who knows if they'll be able to add time onto it, but good news on my end.
Yes, definitely.
Happy about
For
that.
everyone in his life, yeah.
Yeah,
You did a
and
good
I
job
think
bringing light to it. For
everybody
sure.
that supported the video is
Yeah.
actually why I'm bringing it up, because so many people supported that video, and I think that played a massive part in all this happening. That everybody was so made it so visible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge relief.
Fuck yeah.
Love justice.
I fucking love
love it.
Justice.
Yeah.
Justice.
Big
is,
Justice, too.
Big
Fucking
Justice,
love
David Justice,
David
Justice.
Moneyball. David Justice was in Moneyball, right?
Yeah, he was. He was 40.
Whoa, what's wrong?
Moneyball.
Just you saying, I love justice.
Yes, we do. We, as a show,
Are you
Are you
anti-justice?
anti-justice?
He hates it.
You hate justice?
What the fuck, Will?
I love justice too. Just
You didn't say anything when everybody was saying it.
I was nodding. I was like,
Oh, okay.
Marry, fuck, kill, Will. Justice, avenging, and revenge.
Two of
Mary
those
fuck
seem
kill,
similar.
justice, avenging, and revenge.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Really separates
for
the
you-
men from the boys.
Yeah,
here.
right.
I got to define these words.
Step one.
Well, marry is like wedding.
Marry justice.
Okay.
It's Holly Berry, right?
Yeah, David Justice.
All right, so Halle Berry.
What were the other two? Avenging and revenge?
Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
Fuck
If you avenge something, you get
Avenge.
revenge.
and kill revenge.
Oh,
Love
That's
wins.
good. That's perfect.
That's the
answer.
correct answer.
Wait, what is avenge compared to revenge?
Revenge seems malicious. Avenge seems rightful.
I thought avenge was
Avenge
the
is the
action
act
of
of
revenge.
getting revenge?
Yeah.
Except for when it gets
No,
sevenfold.
what about
Hang on.
Avenge is the...
inflict harm in return?
Revenge is a noun.
Oh, it's just the verb
Right.
of the yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing.
Avenge sounds nicer than revenge.
It does.
Revenge sounds like you got to
Sounds
act.
like they
it.
were-
I thought avenge was like
You have to
avenge me. Saving your
avenge
boy.
something.
I thought avenge was.
I'm going to avenge you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That seems just.
I'm going to revenge for you.
I'm going to get revenge for this.
Yeah, you...
Seems fucked up.
Yeah, that seems like you got to get over it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a problem with you.
You're a little emotional right now.
Yeah, right. Why don't you
Calm
just
down.
why don't you take a beat?
Why don't you take a
Okay.
beat and we'll avenge this?
Yeah.
Sleep on it.
Yeah.
Do you guys all watch Steiny's podcast with with
Yeah, we
Steve
all
will
do.
it? The one with Steve will do it on?
I've seen clips.
Steve
Yeah.
will do it was just
Yeah.
on. They just did a fuck, marry, kill of fucking steroids and gambling. Fuck, marry, kill. And imagine you do steroids for this fuck, marry, kill to work.
Okay. You want me to answer this?
Yeah.
Steroids, fucking, and
Gambling.
I mean, you gotta. One's easy.
Fucking?
Yeah.
Fuck fucking. But if you marry fucking, you fuck.
Imagine marrying fucking.
Marrying fucking would be nice.
That is what marrying
That
is.
would be eternal.
Well, for the first few years.
And fuck gambling?
No, I think I'd fuck
Marry,
steroids.
gamble. I'd fuck.
I'd kill steroids.
Kill steroids. Those
They,
guys
they
all
were
on
like they
juice?
were marrying steroids.
Oh.
Steiny's on the juice?
It was one of the
No.
guests.
No.
He might just be on the juice and chilling. Who was the other guest? I gotta look it back. I thought you guys had.
It's probably Togi.
Seen that? Yeah, it was.
That's his thing.
What's Danny doing?
What is Danny doing?
Here if you need me. Here if you need me. Just watch the show. My favorite show.
Did you get the 6 yaks in?
Yes, I did.
How'd you do it?
And the Stephen Che reference. We talked about.
How'd you do the Stephen Che reference? Was it physical?
Oh. They asked who my least favorite person would be to show up at the house, and I said Stephen Che from the Yak. So 2 birds.
Wow.
Nice. Wow.
It was just for
a pro.
for the joke.
Well, no, he would be the least favorite person.
Yeah, it was true.
Well, it's tougher to say when I'm standing right in front of him.
But I mean, just
Yeah, he's about to make you have a baby.
yeah. You wouldn't get that, Danny. That's a yak reference.
Oh, God.
Please don't.
Stephen Che showing up would just throw. I mean, like the #1 pussy eater showing up to the shore house.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's fucked.
It's a wrench.
One last ride.
Yeah, have fun.
Mr. 3000. Just gotta get his
Jay
one
should
last
go for
pussy.
the- he should go for the last week.
One more to go.
Any pussies dry here?
He'll prime them for you.
Yeah.
I already. He'll go to the toppings bar beforehand.
Little Heath.
A little Heath.
Oh my God. Heath's just never what I want it to be.
No.
It's like a little bit
Heath
too.
Blizzard.
Guys, Heath is good. I don't know why we're hating on Heath.
It's okay.
Heath toffee, chocolate toffee.
Too much.
Who
Terrific.
was Heathcliff? Is that Garfield?
That's an
It's
orange
the Garfield
cartoon cat.
knockoff.
Yeah.
Also
Yeah.
a pitcher.
It's
It was
Garfield.
a knockoff, or it was in the Garfield world.
No,
it's a different
separate
comic.
It's a different Garfield. It's a worse Garfield.
Did they
Well,
ever have
Heathcliff has some
beef?
funny moments.
But it's,
It's not the same universe.
definitely a worse Garfield.
I don't understand how he could be confused for Garfield.
Also a pitcher.
And Dr.
The
Huxtable's
90s?
first name. Oh, Heathcliff
Heathcliff
Slocum.
was
Yeah.
What? Yeah, that's what.
Oh.
From Wuthering Heights.
Yeah,
yes.
the cartoon.
He's black.
Mm-hmm. Slocum.
I don't think I would have gotten that he's black either.
You did?
Heathcliff was his
Yeah,
nickname.
90s.
Oh, so he was just a Heath.
Oh, so
Oh, he wasn't even a Heath.
so Heathcliff was actually
didn't know
before
that.
Garfield.
Slow.
Oh my God,
shit.
Garfield's a
Wow.
ripoff.
He
Garfield
was
was
just a regular
Garfield.
Heath.
Garfield was 1979.
How pissed would you be if
Oh.
you were George Gately?
Got to be real pissed.
Yep.
Jim Davis rolls in.
So Garfield's a knockoff
Heathcliff.
Heathcliff, but a better one.
Heathcliff is a very funny name.
It is.
So Dr. Huxtable was Clifford Huxtable in the first episode, and then they changed his name to Heathcliff for the rest of the series run.
That's boring.
I know.
Man, that was
Don't
boring
give
as
a shit
hell.
about that.
Wow.
Okay.
Sleepy as hell right now.
Since we're on Heathcliffs,
Rone, what else you been doing on Rone.com? What's any new projects? Anything you're looking into?
I want to do a video. You know how we've done a lot of Barstool Idol?
Yeah.
I want to do like The Voice,
Oh.
where like people audition for content, but you don't get to see them. And then if they do a good enough
Oh, I love
audition,
it.
you like slap
Oh.
something
You need
and,
that
and then
buzz.
turn around.
That's the
The
best.
slap and turn around sounds so nice.
Yeah.
That's like that's an anti-Barstool way of.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know if they're fat.
Yeah,
They'd have to say I'm fat.
Yeah, we usually don't even need them to talk.
if they say I'm fat, are you hitting the buzzer?
Yeah.
I think it has to. I think you have to get like 4 coaches, and I think you have to get twice as many people as you want, like 4 teams of 3 or something, or 3 teams of 4. Go through a week, eliminate people, and then come out with somebody that you're giving a show to, maybe or something.
Yeah, please do that.
That'd
be fun. But I need that would take a lot of organization. Mostly the show is just organizing.
Yeah.
Honestly. How's your show?
It's not as good as yours 'cause I don't organize. I don't.
It's just a different type of show. It's definitely as good.
It's good. The Beef makes a cameo tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're gonna be on at 8:30 instead of 9.
The Beef is on cum?
The Beef is on pre-cum.
Oh,
nice. More
So,
potent.
Love that.
little
Getting
bit
the
of beef
workout in.
But it's good. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun to do shit,
Yeah.
right?
I get to yap about parenting without
nice.
guys being like, "We get it. You're a mom."
That's a safe space.
It's a safe space. It's my safe space.
Do you feel like you couldn't talk about parenting on your show? Is that why you want to do a different show for parenting?
She
Do
can't,
what?
she's saying she can't talk
On
about
busing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
and-
you started a parenting
Yeah,
show.
it would just make it that much longer.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Maybe have Kate on.
Yeah, what's in
me
the works?
on.
What's in the works for you
Over.
guys?
I love your wife. I follow her on Instagram. She seems really
Solid
cool.
follow. We can talk about your birth story
Yeah. Brandon was there.
and your mental load.
And the load.
the
Talk about the load.
Talk about the load.
Yeah.
Your brain or your bones crumbling like the mummy.
Yes, that too.
Could be good.
Update.
No.
You haven't.
I have to go back to the hospital and get all my records, which is awkward.
You haven't even called a
Hey,
lawyer?
you could get. Okay.
We took it to a serious level. I texted.
He
Kate
did. He
outside.
texted me personally,
Yeah.
and Big Cat, you wouldn't say this, but he was like, "I'll cover any costs."
I was like, you have to do
that
this.
was really nice.
They ruined your body.
You can do whatever the fuck you want for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love a pontoon.
That's like the guy who just won the U.S. Open. He got misdiagnosed with diabetes 2 and lost like 40 pounds, lost his PGA card, went to the Corn Ferry Tour, and then they're like, oh, it's our bad. You have diabetes 1.
Holy shit.
And then was
That's
like,
insane.
okay, so I can just take insulin now and be good? And he was fine.
How do they miss on that?
Damn.
I don't know. But that's kind of what Kate's
Do it,
dealing with.
yep.
Like, how do you miss on that?
Well, the insurance companies are relying on you not
To
going
do the PT.
following
yeah.
through with it.
Well,
They're
that's-
relying on you not suing their asses.
Because it happened with my first kid too, but not as bad. And I was begging for an MRI then, and they wouldn't give me one either. So
Yeah.
They have money.
They have a budget of being like, we're going to get sued.
seriously, my dad had a lump in his wrist, and like he had an MRI the next day. I'm like, why couldn't I get one?
Yeah.
he's a man.
Well,
I
that's
don't
a
know.
man.
He's a man.
We can't win.
I don't know. But that's why I'm afraid they'll just push it off on the insurance and be like, it was the insurance company.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
then you could.
Hospitals have money.
They'll
Insurance
pay
companies,
you.
they all have
Yeah.
money.
You
Yeah.
got the
Yeah.
Titus
She's gonna.
car dealership.
I'm gonna.
That's
I'm
right.
Don't wanna-
yeah.
don't
You
wanna-
I want you to come in one day with like a
mink
fur
coat.
coat,
A
yeah.
monocle.
Yep.
It's like suckers, and be like, Kate, how much did you get? She's like $20,000.
Yeah, it's gone.
21,000.
I'd be pumping $5,000. Enough
Don't
for-
stop
No,
saying that.
Oh,
stop.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is why I can't
damn
do
it.
This is why I can't do it.
Christ.
I wouldn't. That was a joke. I wouldn't.
Definitely an insurance
I'd be so
adjuster
mad.
watching this, being like, all right, got her.
That's why I'm like
Stop.
God.
Yeah, no, I'm not built for suing.
Would you be willing to be handicapped for 40 years for $1 million?
No.
No.
Now that I
Oh.
know what it feels like to feel shitty, no. I don't think you could. This sounds corny. I don't think you could put a price on it.
No, definitely can't.
Would
I'm
you
like,
KB?
help?
No.
$1 million?
40?
No. 40 years? 40
No.
years, maybe
the worst
no,
sucks.
Well, he said $1 million.
It might be no amount.
No,
of
there's no amount of money because if you gave you $1 billion, you
It's
wouldn't
not
be
a
able
billion.
to enjoy your life.
But you do get the parking spot.
Yeah.
No, that's Jerry's. Jerry just parks in the handicap spot here every day.
Yeah.
But if I'm a 10, but I'm also a 10, yes.
Oh,
That changes things.
okay.
No such
Your
thing as
shoes
a,
never-
Oh, yeah, no.
no such thing.
As a wheelchair 10?
The chairs.
We went over this.
Fuckable.
My DMs were full of people. We had people.
We
in
did
wheelchairs,
it,
too.
and it was people got upset. But then there was actually people who were in wheelchairs who were like, I agree with everyone who says you can't be a 10 in a wheelchair.
I have
What
a
about Drake?
very hot woman in a wheelchair from that episode who's now drawing gorgeous portraits of my sons.
And what did she say about that?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm banging. How,
Gorgeous.
What did
she sent me. She's working on it.
Did she
It's
agree
almost
with
done.
us or no?
She was like, LOL, I thought it was funny. By the way, I'm smoking hot. And I checked and I was like, oh my God, yes, you are smoking hot. And she's doing
Can I see?
drawings. She's doing drawings now of my son.
Just a peek.
You
And
sure
it's
you wanna see?
gorgeous.
She's in a wheelchair.
I just want to see.
What's her, what's going on with her that put her in the chair?
She had some kind of accident about 10 years ago. Hold on. Let me pull her up. I get a lot of DMs. Her name's, I hope she doesn't mind. Her name's Laura.
No, yeah, you don't have to dox her.
Okay, sorry.
I wasn't asking for that.
I hope she doesn't mind.
Her address is.
Yeah. Good thing she doesn't
Wait,
have-
wait.
Oh, yeah.
God damn,
sorry.
Kate, you're so bad at this.
Kate's nervous right now.
She's fully, I believe she's paralyzed from the. You
Yeah?
have to tell me, but she's hiding.
Passing around.
Give us a
passing around.
report.
She
She's
rolls
like-
up on you at the bar. What do you do?
She's
Oh,
tatted up like.
till the spokes fall off.
Oh no, that's she's very attractive.
Yeah, I think she's like in the like
Oh,
Very
yeah.
attractive.
she's like
Oh, yeah.
BMX type hottie, if I had to say.
Yeah.
Very attractive, Laura.
Wait, why?
Could
Is she
you rate
doing
her?
stunts with that?
I don't know. Oh, you-
You chose a two-wheeled hot, kind of hot.
yeah, she's very, and then she's like nailing the portraits of my kid. Look at this.
What?
Wow.
Oh,
That's-
she drew
that's-
that.
Yes,
Oh my God, that looks like a photo.
Yeah.
I'm paying for it, but I don't have any portrait of my kid.
She's like Daredevil.
She's very talented. She's hot.
That's insane.
She lost her legs and her hands got
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, her hands are pretty nice with her hands. Wow.
God damn. Good for her.
Yeah.
Just a train.
Thunder.
Oh, it's
That sounds
Is
like
that thunder?
thunder.
That's thunder.
Did sound like thunder actually.
That's thunder?
boating.
Thunder.
There's softball playoffs tonight. Canceled. It's gonna be canceled.
Is it raining outside? I haven't looked outside.
Yeah,
in
no,
a
it's
while.
supposed to.
It's supposed to storm all
supposed to
afternoon.
storm.
Thunder.
That thunder came out of nowhere. Just a real quick.
That was heavy. I
Boating.
thought that fucking
We didn't get a warning.
Iran was up to something.
And there is a train going by right now. So you
Yeah.
can see where that would have been
Yes.
confusing. My eyes saw the train,
Yes.
but it was a thunderous train.
Yeah, we're
Blood watch.
canceled, TJ. Huh?
No.
Wow.
How's the softball team?
We're good. We're in the playoffs. Every team makes playoffs. No, we're like we're like 3-3.
All right.
There's a couple teams that are, I as a 40-year-old, it's like I'm out there just to have. It sounds lame, but like just be out with the boys, because I know that like we're gonna go up against a team with like a bunch of 25-year-old dudes. Like,
Yeah.
this isn't the same game anymore.
You
So-
big hitter?
I'm okay hitting. I'm pitcher.
Yeah.
I don't really like running, so
Who's your
probably
3-4
like
hitters?
it's mostly singles, but some of the singles are by choice.
Yeah.
Like could be a double.
Got to be
But
Max.
we're gonna go single.
Yeah.
Max got to be in
Max
the
is
3 hole.
really good.
Is
Ebo?
there a home run fence?
No.
So Max might have the same problem you have
What?
of just like
No, he runs.
smokes the fuck out of. He doesn't want to run.
No, he'll hit it over their head, so he can just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys think you actually have a chance of winning the whole thing?
No,
or-
definitely.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay.
I think they
There's
could.
one team that's like loaded of like they're the dudes that they have their own custom uniforms. They're
They
wearing
6-0?
batting gloves.
D2 baseball players.
6-0.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're wearing, they're 25.
Soft shorts on the plane, no undies.
Yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
they're not
Ripped
on the.
Rock
I would
fucking hard.
I would imagine their text chain, our text chain, TJ's on
The
it.
whole dugout.
I would say most games there's just someone texts at like 4:00 being like beers before. And Max came one game and he was just like wine drunk. And I was like, what is going on? So yeah, we have fun.
That's what
It's
it's
good.
supposed to be.
Good to be with the boys. Yeah. It's
How do
fun
you
to
scratch that itch, Will? Competitive itch. Dozen.
be mini golf.
Yeah.
It's a dozen.
Don't.
Well, you guys are doing the 12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trivia
yeah.
show
We're
you guys are
coming
doing.
out with a trivia show called The 12.
What
Yeah.
a disaster that would be if Will had to run his own trivia.
Yeah. All the stuff how Jeff talks about it just seems like a nightmare.
Yeah, it's a lot of work they do.
You're not in a
But yeah,
league,
no.
you're not.
Yeah.
Do we have a NASCAR?
I'd like to be, but
Yeah.
the back.
Right.
TJ, someone else have to do? Who has to do this
I know the
NASCAR?
feeling, brother.
Anyone?
You
Anyone?
do anything?
No, same reason. The back, dude.
Back.
Your back's
Knees.
fucked?
Be it back, knees, wrist.
Like Kyle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my wrist.
For real? What happened? That's one of your best
Yeah,
joints.
I know. Muscle
Lost
ups.
You're the muscle ups? Were you actually?
Sprung up too hard.
Oh my
Knees up,
God.
man.
All right, there's nothing like seeing NASCAR roar through the streets of downtown Chicago, a race experience unlike any other. Catch the stars of NASCAR take on a one-of-a-kind street course surrounded by skyscrapers and lakefront views. 40 drivers, including Chase Elliott and Denny Hamlin, battle it out on the most unique track of the season. The energy is electric. Race day adrenaline meets festival vibes in the heart of the city. Don't miss Zach Brown Band live from the start-finish line Saturday night, part of the Busch Light Summer Music Series. This is more than a race. It's Chicago's ultimate summer weekend. Get your tickets now before they're gone. NASCAR takes over Chicago street racing, skyline views, music, and more. Get your tickets now at NASCAR.com for the ultimate summer weekend.
Fuck, marry, kill. Bratwurst, kielbasa, Polish sausage.
Oh, Kate Aaron.
I think I'd marry a brat.
Pierogi.
I'd marry a Polish sausage. I think I'd fuck a brat.
Cheesy brats are the best.
Kill a kielbasa.
Wow.
Cheesy brats are
Kill a
great.
kielbasa. I would marry a kielbasa.
You would?
Yeah.
I'm marrying the brats, dude.
Yeah, brats are so good. They're so good.
Tim Johnson.
I've started a delivery service.
What?
So I've discovered they put a gas station right on top of the state line. I mean, right on, like, if that court, just right on the court, if that line were the state line, that's where the gas station is. So people request spotted cow. I drive a mile and a half into Wisconsin, get them the spotted cow, bring it here for a fee.
That's illegal.
Wait,
How much are you making?
Tried this already?
I didn't say I was selling it to them. I just said I was taking money for it.
Yeah.
I saw somebody you got a case for walking through the
Megan.
case the other day.
Yeah. Megan, I brought
You're
Megan.
selling your
Bootlegging?
He's bootlegging.
You're not selling the beer. You're selling your service.
I'm selling the driving, the gas
Yeah.
to get there. Yeah.
Right.
What are you charging?
Well, Megan didn't actually pay me. There's a little bit of discussion there. Her husband said, "I'll give you a signed baseball card for the beer."
That's very Mr. Making Money.
And then Megan put the kibosh on it. She said, "No, he's not giving me that card because his son gave him that card, and he
was giving away a gift from his son,
and he's
for
gonna,
beer.
and he's going to sneak the card to me through back channels."
Got it. Wait, TJ, were you at the game last week, softball game?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Making Money had an incredible performance.
Yeah, he showed up to the bar beforehand, had a couple drinks, met Oldie. That was a powerful duo, the two of them together in the same room. And then he hopped into the game, had one at-bat. He hit a ball. Literally, if you were him, it wouldn't have reached Kyle. Like, it went like less than 1 foot in front of home plate. It was shockingly short. And then he got out, and then he walked into the woods and disappeared. Like, during the game, he didn't have a second at bat. He just like disappeared into the
best option.
I think he played JUCO baseball.
He did, yeah.
That's awesome.
He was good at baseball.
He's the man. He's
What?
an all-time dude.
Where did he go?
Dude, have you ever hung out with him?
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he'd love you.
Of course, we loved him. I love him.
I've told the story, but yeah, when he was just hammered drunk, he's like, I have the perfect rock paper scissors shoot. And he's like, I always tell the person I'm playing what I'm gonna throw. I'm about to throw a rock, and I was like, all right, let's go. He's like, $500. Like, sure. And I threw paper, and he's just like, shit. That was fun. He was hammered.
He's timeless.
He is timeless.
Nah, he's the best.
Yeah.
He's an American classic.
Yeah, you're exactly right. He's an American classic. He's from a foregone era.
He's like an Omega watch.
They don't make him like that anymore.
Bygone era?
Bygone. They don't make him like that.
He's from a foregone conclusion.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to hold his bag for him?
Are you talking about his pill bottle?
He's made me hold his bag. He was running to the bathroom. It was like at his.
He's
at
a
Laugh
pharmacy.
Factory. It was at a Laugh Factory comedy show, and he handed it to me. He was like, "That's prison time." And he walked away. Yeah.
He's a classic.
Yeah.
Is Danny still in the back there, Steven? Been a bad boy.
What's Danny got for us? No.
Steven, what's your best prep sheet question today? We'll do one before we end. And we have trivia at 3. Your best one.
Best one. What is the best location to sit in a Major League Baseball stadium and why?
Depends on if you care about the game.
All right.
Depends on if you.
You're going to watch the game.
I actually wanted to bring this up one day because every time I go to a stadium, I go sit behind the plate or behind the dugout. But I've always been envious of the people sitting on like row 1 of the outfield. Like
Yeah.
behind right field. behind
Bleachers?
left field.
Bleachers?
Yeah. Well, they're bleachers in Wrigley, but not everywhere they're bleachers. But
Yeah.
But like, I think those would be great seats. But I've always just said no. I'll probably, if I get out there and don't like it, I'll hate it.
I think the best seat in a baseball stadium is the second deck front row behind home plate.
I think I agree with you.
You see everything.
Especially Wrigley.
Yeah, you see absolutely everything. The problem with that is
the pores.
I've thought about going into not getting sun.
Oh,
like
yeah.
not getting sun at a baseball game is like, because I have season tickets. I was like, I looked at those seats. I was like, these are great viewing seats, but I want to get some sun.
Yeah.
Like you go to a ball game in the summer, you don't want to be in shade the whole time.
I do.
Yeah, you.
I'm a proponent of the upper deck. That's the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
if you
a
can
great
get
spot.
up first couple rows.
It can vary wildly by stadium. Like Wrigley, you're right on top of it. Some
Yeah.
stadiums, you're super far back.
Yeah.
Why do you like the upper deck?
Yeah, you get all the views. You get the
see
whole
everything.
views.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baseball.
Like the closer you get,
you want to.
Yeah.
When you go to a game and say Big Cat's like, hey, I got tickets right by an home plate or in a suite, you're like, hey, let's look at the upper deck.
No. No, it's
No, well, he takes the free ticket.
Saying he's like,
Well,
he's
I'm-
saying he prefers
well,
the
I'm
upper
trying
deck.
to be relatable to the fucking people. Come on.
All right. Titus gets it, man.
I'm trying to fucking be relatable. Well, you're blowing up my spot. Like, no, I'm not sitting the upper deck. Come on. I'm not sitting the fucking upper deck, Will.
But that's the best for seeing everything.
No, it is. That upper deck's my move if I'm traveling. somewhere.
Yeah.
If you're in.
You really feel it.
You're in business takes you to Seattle. Oh my God, the Mariners are in town.
I also
Should
feel
I
like
swing by the ballpark.
Upper Deck
Gotta sit
has
upper deck.
Yeah, Upper Deck has usually like weirdly better food options and shorter lines.
That is true. Yeah, shorter lines is true. Yeah. Yeah. Where are you sitting, Will? In a suite?
The two spots I just said.
Yeah,
I'd rather
suite,
sit right
yeah.
behind home plate or in a suite.
The problem is like my seats are close, but like there are portions of the field I can't see. Like if there's a ball down the right field line, I'm just not seeing it.
Yeah.
I think some elevation is key.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sitting, right on the grass is at a baseball field. You don't see everything.
Steven, what's your answer to this?
Football, you definitely got to.
Football is be sitting low.
Football, you got to be
Sucks.
sitting. Right
Hockey,
on
you
your
need
couch.
to sit high a little bit.
Yeah. Football sitting on the couch is the best.
Couch
spot.
is
Yeah.
the way to go.
Yeah. They should almost charge you to not come to the game.
No, I think the only sport that it's like the absolute best seat is always the front row is basketball.
Basketball.
That is
Best
that's
seat,
an
yeah.
incredible experience.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh shit, these guys are tall.
Yeah.
And they're good.
They're really good.
Do you think that it's Titus? I'm curious as to your answer, as you've not birthed child yet. Do you think that it's important for your kids' first baseball games to be really bad seats, so like the experience can get better, or they learn to appreciate it, or you think you have the ability
gotta
to
earn-
get them?
yeah.
Do they have to earn it? Or you just like give them the best experience they can to make them fall in
I
love
feel
with the
like
game?
without having a child, I'm going to say they have to earn it. And then the second I have a child, I'm going to be like, I cannot look this child in the face and say we're sitting in the 300s. When I know we have the means to sit down low.
Yeah, I feel that.
So you got to.
They also don't go to like.
They're not.
I've taken my kids to like maybe 8 games this year, and we've maxed on like 6.5.
I think that's the move of taking them to the game without them realizing they're not even at the game. Maybe.
Yeah.
Like if you take them to Wrigley,
Oh, my
don't they have
daughter-
like the whole kids section like outside.
My daughter, I don't think has watched a single pitch. And
Maybe
we've gone
take them to
8
that.
games.
Convince them they went to the Cubs game.
Yeah, the Gallagher way. We
They're
do
not even
that.
in the stadium.
Sneak them in there.
I will say, we used to get season tickets that we would split with our neighborhood for the Phillies, and it was like nosebleeds, third base, like outfield. And then any game after that I went to that was slightly better, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, wow. This is
Yeah,
cool.
I think the
So
ladder
there is-
technique.
Walk me
The
through
ladder technique is a good.
nosebleed third base outfield. Where is that?
I just know we used to like yell at Pat. Me and my dad would heckle Pat Burrell.
Okay.
I don't know. We were out there.
Heckling the guy on your own team.
Heckling, yeah, yeah. But
fucking bum.
I just know it was way out there, way up there.
Wait, Steven, did you answer?
I think it depends if you're bringing kids. If you're just going by yourself, I'd prefer probably first row outfield like TJ actually.
Bleachers, yeah. Bleachers are awesome.
Picked great ones. But yeah, with kids, like really as close as you can be. But I have sat with my kids in like game time seats, like great seats, and then I've also paid for my own seats and sat like at Wrigley in the high up bleachers. And when we went to the Brewers game this past week, my daughter was like, "Are we sitting close?" I was like, "We are." So she was very excited by that. So that they know that they can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do have a better chance of getting them to keep their attention if you're closer.
Right.
Like if you're like, oh, look, see, like it's right there versus like sitting
What
way up.
about foul ball tendencies? Like, does that come into mind? Of like
the net has kind of ruined the foul ball
Yeah.
game, too.
You
So I
almost
feel
gotta
like
be
that might
higher from
that might enter my mind of like we got to pick a seat where there might be a chance a foul ball comes
Yeah.
our way.
Have you caught a foul ball in your life?
I have not. No.
I haven't either.
We
I was
had
led to
remember
believe you all-
remember we
everyone
went as
gets one.
the show and
Yeah, Zah
got one.
yeah,
He didn't
Zah
catch
got
it, I guess, but
He
Zah,
got one the
right?
night
Like,
before.
You ran down and
Two of them.
you grabbed
You
it
got
first.
one the night
Two in a
before,
row, yeah.
right? Yeah.
Two in a row.
That's right, Zah.
I thought it would happen for all of us.
Yeah.
Have you all got foul balls?
Haven't been close.
No.
Not professional.
No, I've never been able to even think about making a play on one.
You ever catch a T-shirt
caught it.
cannon
I
thing
had
or
one-
something?
Oh, I had a Memphis Grizzlies game. I caught 4 in one day.
I had a Barry
World
Bonds.
record.
Barry Bonds go off my hand when I was like 12 years old in San Francisco. That sucked.
That
I caught a batting practice homer in Wrigley in the bleachers.
That's sick.
I had an Atlanta Brave throw me a
2008,
batting practice ball, but I didn't catch it off with the bat.
How old were you?
13.
Okay, that's solid.
1993.
I was picturing you when you were grown, living in Atlanta.
No, I was 14.
Start them small, because they have no.
Yeah, I'm thinking minor league first.
They have no frame of reference.
That's true.
That's the
yeah.
bet. Yes, no.
Yeah.
Like I do UIC basketball games with my kids because it's like $5 tickets and
Shout out to Coach Rob Elin.
Big
yeah.
shout out.
They don't know. Yeah.
Who?
Why are you coaching? What? How you coach Rob Elin?
He's just a guy I text.
Oh,
You
my bad.
text him more than we text.
Yeah, he texted me today.
He's one of your guys?
Yeah.
Well, they're up to something. KB, all the new guys arrived this week. First team meeting today.
Are you just
Be
Bosco?
legendary. Go
Wait,
Flames.
Is this planned? She's wearing a USC basketball shirt.
Yeah, where'd you
Yeah,
get that?
I'm the guy.
KB.
Wait,
That's
Wait,
my
USC.
hold up.
He's the USC plug.
You got the
the
plug?
Yep.
Does Bosco know about
Kyle Bosco.
Good things going on in the recruiting portal. Yeah,
You brought this up to him?
that's my
or
new team.
He brought it up to
shit.
you.
Wow.
Oh, he's young.
Wow.
Ish.
Wow.
Yeah, ish.
He's
Wow.
Good looking guy.
Brandon's age.
Handsome ass guy.
All right, we should spin the wheel because we got stuff to do. We got dozen coming up.
Good luck, boys.
We're about to do a
Potentially
steak cook-off.
last ever dozen.
I hope you
Yeah,
all win.
for multiple people.
Yeah.
I hope all of you win.
We're gonna win.
Thank you.
Every one of you.
I'm guaranteeing a victory.
Yeah, you guys will win.
We're gonna win.
This is an off.
What are matchups?
It was
What are
a
the-
bad night for us.
What are the who do you guys play?
Riders.
And
And
who's
Brandon?
on that team? Is it Rico, KFC, and Kelly?
ZD. Will, who do you play?
Kirk.
It actually wasn't the craziest part about our game last night is it was actually normal for us that we always go in a hole. It was too big of a hole because if we had gotten our double, we would have been down 1 point with 2 rounds left. We just fucked up our double.
I mean,
we only lost 12-9. We were right
but
there.
you were down like
We were down
you got
8-2, but that's how
going
we
into the
always
bonus.
start. We always
That
'cause
low -6.
not 6, but like it's always like MLB celebrity mashup, and those are our 2 worst. So we're always like 3-1,
Yeah.
4-0. So we got to start faster.
that stat about Dave with ZD was sort of rubbing everyone's nose in it, wasn't it? Where
What?
I mean, you called it out.
Oh yeah, I think
Like,
that was
yeah.
the first time Dave actually like an alternate like history of it like crossed his mind when I was like, well, yeah, he sells tickets. He was like, what? Like, what do you mean? I'm
Jeff
not
was
the
like,
best.
ZD has never won a match before Dave showed up.
Yeah,
Now
right.
he won them all.
Yeah, he just didn't even like
Jeff just-
think about it.
Yeah.
Just throwing that grenade in there.
It's fun.
It is fun.
That's the thing about the
It's
Dutch.
fun for Jeff
fun.
that
It's
everyone
fun for
thinks it's
everyone.
rigged.
Yeah.
All the competitors.
Everybody has fun with it. That's
has a
what makes
different
it-
angle of how it's rigged.
Brings the company together, and we all have a blast.
Yeah. All right, let's spin the wheel.
He needs to start doing like the post match like pressers, like just put him in front of
Pool report.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
pool
would be
report,
good if you had to
yeah.
do a pool report. Be like, hey,
Like
Jeff, do you think these 2 questions were even?
The last 2.
Yeah.
What does NBA do? Like
So
the
it's-
last 2 minutes.
Yeah. The pool
Every
report.
play.
Yeah.
Pool report.
Instead of typing
it's
out a
pool
response,
report.
you just put him on.
Yeah, we gotta have to have one reporter go ask him
Yeah.
questions, being like, "Do you
Yeah.
think John Kidna and Mark Bolger same level?"
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman, we think that's even.
There he is.
There he is.
Just getting dialed in.
Oh, touches on.
We're reading our questions tonight too. We're Steven, we're gonna read. Steven has sometimes he said that
What happens
in a very funny moment that doesn't bode well for our team. He said whenever there's 2 parts of a question, he gets lost.
Three. There's a 3-part to a question. I ain't got it.
I'm with you on that, Jay.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
When they
Yesterday he
ask questions,
confused
like,
the ages and the touchdown pass numbers.
Yeah.
Because then it becomes a logic thing.
Yeah.
Then it's like a problem solving and deducing what
Yeah.
the question is.
But what we're gonna do today is, Rone, Steve and I were talking about it, no talking for the first 10 seconds. Everyone just read.
And just
Because
say,
what we do is we jump on the question and then we go down a bad hole. So we're gonna be locked in.
Yeah, we have to talk. We have to think. But sometimes I feel like Jeff's writing the questions like the racist voting questions that they used to have in the South.
Yeah.
He's like, how many bubbles in a bar of soap?
Yeah. Well, no,
I don't know, Jeff.
Jeff did have a stat that Steven is, I think, the largest fall off from at home.
But I can't talk because I sucked ass yesterday.
It's Steven. It's not like Steven would never cheat. It's him reading questions under the gun, where it's like on a computer screen, it's right in front of you, and then that's when it's like you're kind of looking.
I did ask for a little grace because when they yesterday especially when they read the question, Jeff would read the question, and then when he finished, it would populate on the TV screen. I need that to be like in sync.
Yeah.
And then we'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
All right.
There's the yak.
Where does he live now?
Austin. He just moved back to Austin.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It says right there on his computer.
A lot.
Austin, Texas.
A lot on his computer. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Holy shit. Oh, wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
9.
Hold up.
There's 9. Are
they all Austin?
What's
And I'm
Milburn
sure
Deli?
Milburn Deli's in Austin.
Milburn Deli's
10
gotta be.
Look at Milburn
Austins?
Deli.
Does that guitar say Austin?
Got to.
Milburn Deli's in New Jersey, no?
That's so many Austins.
Well, I would say there's too many Milburn Deli.
Maybe he loves Dave's.
Jeff, where do you live?
That's Austin.
Wait, is it Che calling Jeff?
Hey, what are you doing?
We could have. Thanks, Che.
Right there.
He's
Got
got a
minutes to
side
use.
combo.
Why is he calling him?
It's really confusing now.
Yeah.
Is that Che on the phone?
Why are they muttering?
Why? What were you doing?
I wanted to ask a Jeff Lowe trivia question. Jeff T. Lowe. How many times has he moved in his life? How many times do you guys think?
Did you call to ask him that?
I did.
We could have just gotten him over.
Sly.
So that's
You
in
wanted
Jersey?
to know first. I'd say he's about 6 times.
I'll say 7.
I would say 9.
Like moving cities or homes?
Homes.
Way more.
Connecticut
cities.
to Texas to State College to New York for the
12.
same
I feel like it's double
apartment.
digits.
Because in New York, it's not rare to move once a
Longer.
year.
I don't think he moved.
No, he stayed in the same one.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
You guys would know. You too.
Shit.
That's right.
Yeah, you would
Best
know.
friends.
Best friends.
I don't think that's a crazy thing to say.
He dropped
We
that.
text
last
Jeff a
night.
lot.
He did.
Yeah.
He dropped that.
He was like the first ever producer of Anus.
Does that mean Frank's?
His
gonna
voice
be
is in
his
the theme
wedding?
song. Yeah, we come as a package deal.
Yeah. You got to make sure Frank's in that wedding.
Oh yeah.
There he is.
That's my +1.
He's ready to go.
That's
I
Jeff saying-
think Frank's gonna have a good game today.
He's not playing.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said he wasn't.
There's listen.
He's going to retire after the game.
He's playing. He's
Okay.
playing.
Well, I guess if you guys.
He retires if we lose, I believe.
He's playing.
All right.
The number of moves is shocking. I have the answer.
This kid just can't be shocking.
It's shocking.
100.
21.
Oh,
Oh, that is
That's
surprising.
very high.
21.
All right, let's spin that wheel.
He gave it to you that fast?
Yes.
So he's just.
Yes.
God,
Can't be right. He's
That'd
gotta
take
be
me
off.
forever to count all those up. He just had it on the top of his mind, huh? Good luck,
All right,
boys.
we'll see you tomorrow.
It's the yak. It's the yak. Get your straws, yak style, and stay for a while. It's the yak. It's the yak. It's the yak. Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankee swap. It's the yak. It's the yak.
Later, guys. Watch the dozen. Love you guys. Bye.